hello. Oh, sorry, I'm a little late. Oh, do I need to wipe my lenses, actually? Wait a minute. Every time I put the headset on for the first time, I always have to... Wait, who said that? Wait, I don't have my thing on. We're definitely not late. I do 9 to 12 on Wednesdays now for the past, like, year. So we're definitely not late, unless I got my times wrong. Let me go check. I know we... Oh, no, Kirito. First off, hi, Kirito. Second off, technically, no. Since last year... since like around this time last year, I changed the Wednesday schedule to be 9 to 12 because I don't know if you know this, but I don't know if you knew this, but I have a job and I get off work at 8, so I didn't want to get off work and then immediately do bartending, so that's why we start at 9 instead of 8. Because you're not around on Wednesdays. I don't think you ever joined the Wednesday session, so you probably would have never noticed until today of all days, somehow. But hello, welcome. We are not having controller problems, actually, so that's great. Okay, let's get VRChat launched. I saw there was a new update today about icon displays. I don't actually have that turned on, but let me take a look at that. You see, Fridays are normal. Like, Friday's schedule has not changed. It's just Wednesday. And I only changed it because I really didn't want to jump on bartending right when I clocked out of work, so... That's that god. It should be out. Yeah, it came out earlier today. It got pinged about it. It wasn't an open beta, so I'm assuming it's live. And I've had ample time to update, so probably wouldn't be able to play VRChat if I didn't update. So, not that I care too much about it. It's just like new profile icon stuff. It is now. Ooh. I get a little spooked when I start VRChat for the first time and my character starts to slide. I'm like, oh my god, is that the pretense of the... Is that the reckoning of stick drift? Luckily, no. I know how to deal with stick drift if my controller started having it, but it did spook me for a second. Yeah, let me look at that now, actually, because I've not actually been on. Oh yeah, look at that. I guess I'll just claim that. I do, yeah, there are a bunch of free items, actually, yeah. Wait one sec. I mean, that's cool. How expensive is this? 12? Oh, really? Is it still set to... I swear I changed it. I vaguely remember going back and changing it. Oh, you mean in the overview? Oh, not the Twitch overview. You mean the actual Discord overview. Oh, yeah, you're right. I know I probably didn't update that, actually. Okay, one sec. I'm getting everything set up here, so it's just gonna... Yeah, they changed the layout of what your profile looks like now. Also, fun fact, I think you can show off more badges now. You can show off 4 badges instead of 3. And I actually can show off the Creator Economy Seller badge, actually, because I apparently forgot I had that. Yeah, your boy is a Creator Economy participant, so that's cool to know. Good to know, actually. I totally forgot about that. Hey, look, I could participate in the Creator Economy in VRChat. I just haven't engaged with it yet for the Wanderer. We just haven't made those leaps yet. We will get there eventually, so we will have the Creator Economy in the Wanderer one day, I promise. Also, I really hope my audio works. Okay. Okay, wait. Everything's all over the place, so I need to... Okay, that's still normal. Okay, we're going to Meat Rack. Yeah, so tonight, guys, we are heading on over to the Meat Rack. We haven't actually been to the Meat Rack in a while. I was feeling like going back to some places I've been to before this month, so I thought Meat Rack would be the best place. Also, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna show this because I really don't mind this, actually. Here, one sec. Let me just switch you guys over. I really don't mind this new menu, actually. This actually looks pretty good. Here, hi guys. Here, like, let's turn that off. Like, if I go to... I think it's perfect. Yeah, here we go. See, I actually don't mind this. This actually looks fine. This is what it looks like now. So you've got like your profile, and then you can edit your profile, and that's where you can put the decorations on. You got your badges right here. You got your current location, my current avatar, and then all my like public worlds and the worlds I have, and then, you know, like my worlds list, and then also all my groups as well. So it doesn't look too bad, all things considered. Oh yeah, here's my badge, by the way. Creator Economy Seller. Granted to Creator Economy and Avatar Marketplace sellers. Apparently that's a badge that they just added to the game yesterday, and I technically am a seller, so I now have the cool V-Bucks badge. Which, lo and behold, guys, I've not actually engaged with the system yet. So, okay, Pigeon's trying to join off me. Okay, wait, I'm gonna send him a message and just say, be patient. There we go. All right, one sec. Let me switch you guys back over to here. There we go. It's weird that my first reaction was that this is a lot. I guess it's just. I guess, yeah. I know some people were comparing it to Discord, but I personally 2023? Yeah, that sounds about right. I've not been to Meatrack in a long time. And even then, I think the last time I went beforehand was like 2021. Yeah, it's been a while. Dude, the Meatrack is so different now. I don't know if you guys know this. I want to show you guys this once we get there. Also, sorry, I didn't mean to... I really hate how wide the FOV is for the first-person camera, dude. That's why I need to set up my third-person cameras for you guys so you guys can see over my view. Well, yeah, it updates a lot because it's a active roleplay community. So they are updating their world constantly. It's the same thing if we happen to go to Maloney Manor. Same exact situation. Yep, yeah. Well, I mean, hey, the Wanderer hasn't updated in quite a while, so that didn't surprise me. All right, let me make my way over there. Can I hear this music? I can. Right. Okay. Okay, recently visited. Where is it? Event starting. Okay, we gotta go. The only downside to the Meatrack world is I don't like that it says RP world in the name of the world. I think you should just call it the Meatrack, and then that's fine. I get it's a roleplay world for a roleplay community, but I'm like, I don't know. Well, we did just update for summer festivals, so calm down, first off. Second off, that's a good point, actually. No, so the next update is going to be either an update I do to fix something, or next Saturday when I update the map to no longer have summer festival decorations. And then after that, it'll be a month until Halloween. So, how are we looking? Hi, guys. Okay, we have a lot to see here because this place is all over the place since we were last here. So, yes, 2023, last time we were here. But if you guys are curious, this is what the lobby looks like. They are a roleplay community, so they have a lot of stuff set up for their roleplay group in terms of their actual like RP event they do. It's the Meatrack is actually an RP group, so worth looking into if you're interested in that kind of stuff. You can kind of just disregard all this. This is for like, you know, their roleplay. We don't really care about that. Well, I mean, I think it's cool, but like, you know, we don't need that for the session here. We're a group public. So give me 1 second. I just need to quickly turn some settings off. There we go. Okay, so you'll come into here, and then if we come through this area, it's like I'm holding a camera. Okay, so if anyone remembers the last time we were at Meatrack, we didn't spawn here actually. So we used to actually spawn over there, and then we came out this way, and then voila, here we go. Here's the Meatrack. So here we are. That's the Meatrack right there. So this is actually a pretty big world. There's actually quite a lot of areas to explore because there's a whole, whole story and stuff being told. So there's a lot of different buildings to go into, but we're focused on just the Meatrack, which is that establishment right there. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way inside and get comfortable, and then we'll open the doors here. So let me get you guys back on the camera here. There we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, so here's the actual Meatrack right here. So a lot of other stores here, but we're mainly focused on the Meatrack, which, I mean, kind of, to be honest, like just from the surface, like front door, it kind of looks like you can't go in there. I do believe you actually can go in there. Actually, I think the door does open. Let me check. So it says it's closed, but it's actually open. It's actually, you walk through it. There also used to be a barrier here, but I think I might do this if this does anything. They just have a trigger here that doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you can walk through that door, so don't get confused by that. But yeah, here's the actual bar. It's actually over here. So this is the actual bar. This is what you guys are probably more familiar with if you came to innkeeping at one point. So yes, this is here's the actual bar. Now, a few things to note before we open up for the night. So first things first, this bar does not have a collider. Actually, a lot of this stuff doesn't have colliders. I tried to see if I could find a toggle for colliders, but they do not have a toggle for colliders. Now, I don't blame them for not having colliders. I don't blame them for not having colliders because if you ever like join RP groups like that with people using full body, one of the biggest issues is like when you're in full body and you hit an object, your character just freezes. So the best way to get around that is to just not have colliders on anything. And then you know, since you're role playing, you're already playing a character, so you're not like phasing through stuff, right? Like the whole point of the role play is like there's a bar here, so I'm not about to jump over, like do this to hit you or anything. It's like, no, there's a bar here. But for our context, it kind of sucks because, you know, we're a group public and we're just kind of here to have fun. So there is no colliders with the bar and stuff. So I will kindly ask that my patrons please respect the boundaries if possible. I know some of you don't care, and I'll tell you to knock it off if you don't. But otherwise, that was one thing that would make me not want to bartend here. But I like the meat rack a lot, and it's a really nice world. And it is directed at you, Pigeon. Yes, you do tend to not respect people's space a lot. So, but anyway, yeah, yes. And yes, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. I tried looking for a toggle around the world, like maybe there was like a master toggle that turned on the colliders. But unfortunately, there is none. There is no toggle, there is no collider or anything like that. So we're just gonna have to live with that. Maybe I'll reach out to Hamsky and I'll ask him if there's any way he can like add a toggle for like the master of the instance to enable the colliders. I kind of don't think he's going to because, you know, this is their roleplay world. Like, this is for their roleplay. They made this world for that. It's their world. They can do what they want with it. If they don't want to add colliders, that's completely fine. It's not like I'm bartending here every week or anything like that, you know? Like, at the end of the day, I'm here, and then, like, I don't know when I'll be back next. So it's like, just doing a change for that is not really worthwhile in the long run. But I do like the aesthetic of the world. Let me bring you guys closer. The camera angle is so weird. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, wait, one sec. That's front camera. Like, I still really, Okay, well, I'll set you guys down on the bar, actually. How about... Oh my gosh. Guys, you see this? I got a little panel, apparently. What the hell? Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, I can request a DM urgent. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Now, is this a thing that everybody has, or is this the thing only I have? Because that's going to be super annoying. Hey, there's an options button. Wait, oh, it doesn't work. Oh, shoot. Damn. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, it does work. Menus, settings, movement settings. Oh, you can apparently adjust your jump height. You guys can see that. Oh, yeah, it is definitely, I did not, I'm going to be honest, if I hit, wait, actually, how does this even work? Request a DM. Yeah, I mean, this is cool for like their roleplay stuff, but for our purposes, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is okay. Urgent, waiting for guild. Okay, because this is like a cool. Okay, this is like a cool thing for like roleplay and stuff, because like you can call it the DM, or you can have like an urgent, or it's like, I don't know what these icons mean. I don't know what the the TYRX. I wonder if that's like a thing. I don't know. Well, whatever. There are no colliders. Oh, there's a collider over there at least. Well, there you go. There's a collider. So you can kind of just roost over there. Yeah, the main bar just doesn't have one, nor does this back one. So, actually, I wonder if this has one. No, kind of doesn't. At least this one does.
Right there. It's weird. I don't understand this select. I guess because this is an item. These are items.
maybe. Well, this is also just probably not like an important countertop area,
Well,
so.
these are items over here. All these.
I don't even. I think the selectivity of colliders is based off like what is the most important.
Oh, I'm standing on the item. That's why the collider is the item.
Oh.
So if you put that on the.
Oh shit! These actually are grabbable. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, let's experiment.
Oh.
Right over here. Let's see if I can use that as a collider.
Okay, I'll just put it right here then. No, it's just the spawnable object that you can stand on. Yeah. It's a static. Okay, well that changes it then. So the items, yeah. So the actual spawn, I didn't know these actually did stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I really did not know that. The map is so dark, it's like hard to tell at times where things are. Also, we're gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this POV. I want to see what this looks like on the VOD. Yeah, I think we can do first person for a bit. I want to try first person streaming for a little bit. Oh shit! Is this?
Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner while I stand here.
Hey, it's me. I got my dinner right here. You go do that, bud. You know, under normal circumstances, I usually don't like going to bars that don't have colliders because I really do like having a collider on the bar, even if like obviously it stops your motion. But I feel like in this case it's okay, and I only say that because. Sorry, we're gonna go back to. I hope you guys can forgive me. I'm really inconsistent with this, so I'm gonna get you guys pointing at me. I like the menu in the back though. That looks nice. There we go. But yeah, no, generally I have a criteria when it comes to bartending worlds. I generally prefer going to places that have colliders with the bars because, you know, not only will small folks be able to stand on top of it, but it also adds like a barrier between me and the customer in a way where it's like I don't have to worry about people just running behind here. Like, I mean, they still probably will if they jump over it, but it's at least a barrier. Oh, and that is a limb. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, wait. So they did just update the game today. I want to go in the first person so I can show this off. Yeah, I forgot that now like your name's not yellow, you have an icon next to your name if you're my friend actually. And if I go to the here tab, yeah, there you go. So names aren't yellow anymore. They have an icon next to them now if they're your friend. It's like a little friend icon. Okay. I mean, that's still not too bad. Like you can still tell who's a friend at least. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, and then I was just looking at all this. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I don't mind the new update for the UI. It looks fine to me. So profile icon is the main thing they changed. I think they changed name tags too. Let me actually look at that because I don't ever show name tags. Oh, well that's how I spawned the handheld menu. Standard, here you go.
We've gotten used to every UI change so far.
I wonder how. So if I turn that off. Okay. Oh wait. So that's standard. And then that's, yeah, your group banner is barely visible on your thing anymore. It's really just not that visible. Show additional information on nameplates. Let me see. Oh, and then that's where the extra like what group you're representing and the icons of like comes from. Okay. But man, yeah, they really did nerf the banner for groups. It is definitely not as visible as it was before. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I know the color names are easy to see. Okay. Yeah, we all technically have icons now, so every person in the game can now have an icon. I think VRChat Plus is the ones that can actually upload their own image on the website and stuff, but if you don't have VRChat Plus, you have to take a screenshot in the game to set as your icon, which is still better than what it was before, so that's fine by me. Not like I care about this, so turn that off. Guys. Yeah, let me know on the stream if the stream looks weird with this FOV. I'm still not used to the fact that my FOV is like this wide. It feels weird. I think we'll just get used to it, so probably first person. It's okay. How you doing, Lim? How's it going? Oh, someone else here? Oh.
Can't complain. Kinda. Today and tomorrow is supposed to be very hot.
Yeah, that's not really news to me, but understandable. it's hot here too, so it's gonna be hot here for the rest of the month, and then it probably will start cooling down in September, as these things tend to go. Let's see, no, I gotta do this.
At least the nights are supposed to be cool, so that's enough for me.
Oh, well, that's good. So, better than, I mean, yeah, well, it's fair enough here as well. It usually gets room temperature at night here right now. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just kind of weathering through it. Nah, it's I've had a hell of a week, frankly. One way or another. I don't even know where to start, frankly. Sorry, I really want to do third-person camera because I'm like looking at the footage and I'm like, I don't like how you guys can't see me. I'm sorry, I'm a narcissist. What can I say? Oh, shoot. Fuck. I hate that I clicked the... Fuck! I just want to rotate the goddamn camera. Oh my god, how do I... Oh, for fuck's sake. I know. What? Am I crazy? Oh. Was I not... What the fuck? Am I not allowed to just rotate the cam... Oh my god, I think I'm crazy. Is that not how I'm supposed to rotate the camera? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, I knew I wasn't crazy. That's the button that changes it for me, but it also rotates it as well. Ugh. Wait, what did I just use? Oh, don't tell me I just used the wrong... Fuck, I used the wrong pen. Whatever. Guys, I'm all over the place. Lim's just staring at me right now, not saying anything. And I don't know who this is that just walked. I'm assuming it's Dark. That's the only person that would use an avatar like that. Hello!
Yep.
It's okay. You come here long enough, I start noticing trends. So, let me just put... Oh, shit, I did it again. Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, you know what? We're just not going to deal with that. Sorry, I want to tilt the camera like this. Like, tilt it. But when I'm in fly mode doing that, the button I use to hold down to tilt it then is the button that switches between the pins. So I keep freaking setting the goddamn camera to go to the wrong thing. I'm like, nah, man, knock it off. I'm just going to put the camera right here. This is a good spot. I'm just going to leave it there for a little bit. Okay, welcome. Yeah, no, yeah, I know, Kurto. It's a hell of a week. It's only Wednesday. You're right. Okay, well, I don't know why you just decided to scream your head off when I was about to say something, but no worries. Anyway, is that actually working? There you go, world toggle. There we go. No, my week's been fine. I made a fucky wucky earlier in the week, but other than that, it's been fine for the most part. I've haven't really started any new games yet. I've just been relaxing. I actually am waiting for a capture card to come in on Saturday. Like a good capture card. I bought one so I can stream my Switch games.
I read the drama.
Yeah. Well, I'll still mention it on stream because it's funny. That's the story I'm telling tonight to the patrons. That's the story of the week from Wildclaw. What the fuck did he do on Monday? Was it Sunday or Monday? I think it was Sunday. Yeah, it would have been Sunday. No, yeah, it would have been Sunday. Was it Sunday or was it Monday that I did it? Oh my god, I don't remember. I think it was around Sunday that it happened. So, yeah. Well, so the story basically goes, I've mentioned it in Discord, but I'll say it here because it's a fun story to tell. The story essentially goes, on Sunday night, I was looking into getting Metroid Prime 4 Beyond set up on my computer. I wanted to, get it ready to go for when I started playing it. Now, I had two avenues I could pursue. Technically three, but I'm going to go at two. Avenue one is, the legal avenue, where I just go out and I purchase the game, either through, the eShop on Nintendo, which I don't ever touch the eShop on Nintendo. It fucking sucks. Or I just go out and physically buy the game. Like, go physically buy it. The other option was to... Okay. The other option was to... I just realized how quiet this world is with no background music. I'm kind of tempted to put background music on, like on my own POV, but we're just gonna leave it how silent. I think I like how silent it is in a weird way. The other option was to obtain a ROM through certain means, like I had done for some prior things in the past. I kind of weighed my options. I was kind of on both sides. Like, on one hand, I was like, well, this is the most recent one that came out, so like maybe I should just go buy it. On the other hand, I was like, well, I don't really feel like going to the store to go buy this, and if I can just get the thing here, I can just play it. So I decide to try and obtain the ROM. So I reach out to a friend of mine because I didn't know where to go to get one. I had originally had a website for it that I got stuff prior to it, but I don't remember what it was. So I checked my resources to see where I could find one, and the places I had didn't have it. So then I talked to a friend of mine who did know where it was, and they also had it themselves. So before I even attempted to like download it myself, my friend was trying to send the ROM to me, like through RimPort, which is a software that you can use to like send files between your friends, like big files. So we tried doing RimPort to send the ROM to me. It didn't work. It just wouldn't work for us for some reason. If it had worked, it would have avoided this whole situation. But so RimPort didn't work. So I'm like, okay. My friend then sends me a website that has the ROM on it, and they're like, yeah, it might be slow to download. Yes, it is huge. So so my friend sends me the website that has the ROM on it, and they tell me like, okay, well, it's gonna be probably slow to download because they do have download limits, and you have to download the 3 parts. My ass did not understand what the hell they meant by that, frankly, because I'm not used to the concept of downloading something in 3 parts, except like 20 years ago or 15 years ago. When you get like 3 discs of a game and you have to download each disc to get the game on your computer. Like, I remember doing that, but that was like 15 years ago. So the website that I'm provided, it's kind of a bad website because ad blocker will generally block malicious ads on these websites, because these websites have ads on them and stuff, and ad blocker blocks them. It's like you don't get to see that kind of stuff, which is nice. But this website in particular had literally embedded into the website itself was like basically scam buttons. They're these green buttons that say download now. So in my mind, I'm like scrolling down the page, and like I see where it says download now, and then I see below it where it has like the links for each part. And I didn't quite understand the parts link part, so I'm like, okay, so I can just click this to download now. Like, okay, I'll get it now, right? So I do it. It gives me a zip. The zip file then has a password that then opens the zip file again, and in that zip file is an executable. Now this is the part where I should have known better, because it was literally called boo.exe. That's what the name of the executable was. And in my mind, I remember thinking to myself, I was like, this is weird, but my friend did send me this website, so I trust my friend. And you're shaking your head, and you know, like, Wildclaw, what are you talking about? Now, in my, like, I really don't have a defense of that. I should have known better. But I just kind of assumed, like, it was some weird way of doing ROMs or something. I don't know. So I run it. Nothing happens. I'm like, well, that's weird. So then I run it again. I think I ran it like 5 times. I run it like 5 times over the course, like 2 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna delete this and like try again. So I try to delete it and I can't because it's running. So I open Task Manager and then I terminate the program so that I can actually delete it. And then I told my friend about it, and my friend starts panicking, and she's like, Wildclaw, what have you done? Wildclaw, just delete that now. My friend starts panicking. She starts going into like panic mode, because she's like, yeah, I know, Kirito, that's true. Hey, at least you're defending me. So my friend starts panicking, and she's like, Wildclaw, you need to like delete that now. And then I'm like, oh, okay. And then, like, you know, she was really good about this, because if she hadn't acted so fast, I think I would have been in a much worse position. But she sends me an antivirus tool, like, directly. I think it's called, like, Kaspersky antivirus removal or something like that. Kaspersky. Yeah, that's what's called. So she sends this to me, right? It's called gorb.exe. So imagine my shock when I run boo.exe and I'm told that's a virus, but then my friend sends me an exe called gorb.exe. my hesitation was definitely there a little bit. But she sent it directly to me, like a DM, so I trusted her. You know, it's like direct DM executable. You know, what can go wrong? You know, this is Wildcard's gonna get hacked one of these days, I swear. Anyway, I run it. It does Kaspersky. Kaspersky. I let Kaspersky run on my PC. It discovers a Trojan on my computer. So this executable I had ran had installed a Trojan on my PC. Like an info stealer, I think is what it was. And so Kaspersky deletes it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm not sure if I'm out of the water yet. So I start resetting passwords for everything. Like I have like a whole password manager. So I start going through the list. I think like this was like at 12 a.m. in the morning. So I was about to go to bed. I start like resetting some passwords, and I'm like, okay, I'll worry about this in the morning. So then I woke up and I was like, oh, okay, well, am I fucked? You know, like, am I going to go onto my PC and it's going to be like locked down or something because like, you know, they've accessed it now? And it wasn't, which is good. So what did I do exactly? I did like 3 different scans. Kaspersky was the one that I initially ran that deleted the Trojan. Then I ran Windows Defender full scan, like a full scan of my PC on Windows Defender. Took 14 hours to do, by the way. During this process, while it's scanning, I have gone through and I've reset like every password I can think of, like all of my YouTube accounts, my Google account, my Yahoo account, my Twitch, YouTube, my bank account especially. Oh my god, that was the one thing I was scared of. The thing about my bank account, I mean, maybe this is for security. I shouldn't say this, but I don't think it's a big deal. I never save passwords for my financial accounts. Like, I never save them in Firefox or anything like that. So there's no like autofill password for my financial stuff, right? I always have to type it in, and then I have to do a 2-factor authentication. And then once I finish using the website, I will log out. Like, I will log out of the website. I won't close the website. I'll log out, and then I'll close it. So I've always done this with my financial stuff because I'm, like, paranoid. I don't want people to, you know, access it. So I always log out, and I never save passwords for it. So I was still playing it safe. Luckily, nothing was compromised. I went through, like, all of my accounts and reset the passwords. I have a password manager, so I was able to, like, go through each one and like reset the password with an entirely new password. So like all my passwords are unique as well. I mean, that was the case before, but I did it again. So then, you know, 14 hours later, my Windows Defender scan finishes. I think it found like 1 or 2 troublesome files that it deleted as well. I don't know if they were tied to the Trojan though, but I'm still not satisfied. I'm like, okay, I need to like triple check to make sure. So my friend, my beautiful, beautiful best friends, they actually downloaded the boo.exe. They actually went to go download it, and they ran it in a sandbox. They actually like, you know, took the executable and then put it into a sandbox and ran it, and then they analyzed what happened. And we were kind of laughing a little bit because apparently what this thing did is it was an info stealer. That's what it was. So the idea is it tries to steal your passwords. It tries to steal your login sessions. One of the things it tried to steal was your Riot Games account and your Roblox account, which I thought was really funny. Which I just want to note, I tried to reset my Roblox password, but they made resetting your password so fucking obtuse. I just didn't bother because I don't have anything on my Roblox account. I don't fucking care. Just like I might have to go reset it still, but like I had to do like a 10-part like, you know, match this color to this symbol to this position in the picture so you can reset your password. Bazinga. There you go. That's what I told my friends. I said, this is a joke I made to my friends too. I was like, listen guys, I might be fucking compromised. If I start telling you weird things, if I start like offering things, you need to ask me one question. You need to tell me what's the special B word. And if I don't say bazinga, then you know it's not me. But I didn't tell my friends what the B word was. I just hoped they would know what it was, you know, which, I mean, you know, bazinga. So, but I am not compromised. I reset my Discord as well. I did all that. I like all my most important, even my Steam account, I also reset the password. So yeah, I probably would have been fucked if my friend didn't act so quickly after I told her, because I was in a DM with her at the time when I downloaded it. So yeah. So thank you to Silent, by the way. Silent is the person in question who saved my ass. So you can thank her when you see her. You can thank her that your innkeeper isn't compromised. And then my friend Y was the one that ran the sandbox testing, which is how we kind of like saw what it is. It's I don't know if anyone here is like into computer viruses, if they know the terminology, but the one that I had was apparently like a Ramusus. I don't know what they called it. It was something R. Yeah. Boo.exe. Maybe next time Wildclaw shouldn't run an executable called boo.exe. But yes, the first 14-hour scan I finish, and I'm like, okay, I'm not satisfied. So my friends, Ramses, yes, thank you. That's what it's called. Ramses. I think that's what it's called. So I do a second scan, and this time I download Malwarebytes, and I do a full scan of my PC with Malwarebytes. It didn't really find anything either. It found like 4 or 5 like unwanted files, but they were all like old college projects I had on my like other hard drive, that were like exes from my computer programming class. And that took like, I think that took a long time. I think I took another 14 hours scan as well, because that was a deep scan, like whole PC kind of scan. I wasn't taking any chances. Needless to say, I wanted to make sure my computer was clean. You know what's funny is the moment that my friend found out I was compromised, I got a DM from another friend who was talking to her, and he started walking me through like, okay, Wildclaw, this is what you need to do. You need to do this and this and this and this. and then he told me that one of my other friends, who I'm also good friends with, was freaking out because he was trying to find all these solutions to help me. And I'm sitting here like, what do you mean you're freaking out? Shouldn't I be the one freaking out? I'm the one that has the compromised PC. But I'm like calming this whole thing, because I'm like, this kind of sucks, but I feel like I might be okay. My other friend, I have a lot of friends apparently. My other friend told me that I'm extremely lucky that it wasn't a ransomware virus that I installed, because if it was ransomware, my PC would have been fucked just instantly. They would have taken control of it, and then I would have to pay them to get it back. So I guess I can count my blessings that I got kind of lucky it wasn't ransomware. Yeah, so by yesterday morning, I think I was basically good to go for the most part. I was pretty confident my stuff was safe. I was checking like my email. Yeah, I was very lucky. But I checked my email accounts to make sure there wasn't any sort of like password reset notifications that I didn't do. I mean, I had a lot of emails that were password notification resets, but that was because I was literally going through each one and doing them, so I knew which one was for what. But I was monitoring it to make sure there wasn't like any sort of weird sign-ins. I'm not too worried about my bank account, because my bank account will tell me if there's like a transaction from a place that's not known. Like, I literally went to Atlanta, Georgia in 2019 for a convention, and I tried to withdraw $100 from an ATM, and my bank locked it. They said no. They were like, what's going on here? So I had to call my bank and tell them like, hey, listen, I need to withdraw $100. So I'm pretty confident in my bank security, and I looked at my funds. I didn't lose anything, so everything's still there, luckily. So after this whole ordeal happens, I'm still sitting there like, okay, I still kind of want Metroid Prime 4, right? So I actually do try to install it legitimately this time, like with the actual ROMs, right? The problem is the download fails. Like it's really slow, and then it just never went through properly. And no, I did not get scanned, by the way. This was the actual download links for the website. So I said, you know what? I think this is a sign. I think I need to go buy Metroid Prime 4 in person. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yes, we've been doing this since October 2018. There you go. Yes, we're almost on week 404, actually. That's next week. But yesterday I went to the store and I bought Metroid Prime 4 physical copy for the Switch. Not the Switch 2. it's very easy to get them mixed up because the cases look exactly the same, except the Switch 2 one has a number 2 in the bottom right, top right.
And it's red.
And well, they're both red, but I mean they're both red. At my store, they were both red. Both of the cases, I saw Switch 2 games and I saw Switch games. They both were the same exact color. The only difference is the Switch 2 games had a 2 on the cover, like in the top right, I think, or the top left. I don't remember which one, but it had a 2. So when I was looking for the Metroid Prime Beyond, I specifically looked for the one that didn't have a 2. So I'm pretty sure I got the right one. I have the case literally sitting on my desk over there. I can look at it right now if I want to. So yes, I did purchase Metroid Prime 4 Beyond legitimately, and I think that's the least I could do considering I've played through all the Metroid games since April. Like, the least I can do is at least buy one, you know? Like, the least I can do. So yes, I will most likely play through Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Sunday, because I'm waiting for my capture card, because I bought a capture card yesterday as well, because my current capture card doesn't have pass-through, so it sucks. So I'm getting a new capture card that I can actually hook up to my. Oh, and look, sorry, you lagged me there for a second. You loaded in for me. Oh, and 50's here too. Hi. Sorry, the bar. You can't stand on the bar. There's no collider. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to.
Look at the creature avatar I have.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, look at you. You do look a little different from last I remember. You're a little bit smaller.
Yeah, it's like a different base move.
Oh, I can tell. Well, you look heckin' adorable. Make yourself at home. So. But yes, story time with Wild Claw. Yes, I did. Oh, see, this is the problem with the pins. I swear. But yes, I did end up purchasing Metroid Prime. I did end up purchasing. You donated 10 bits. Oh my gosh. You make me want to get distracted from my patrons here and talk to you instead. If you give me money, I'll talk to you. Well, thank you. Thank you, Kemi. You are welcome to join if you want to. These are group public. Sorry, I got distracted. But yes, I did purchase Metroid Prime 4 legitimately, so I now own a legitimate copy of Metroid Prime 4, and I will play it once my capture card gets here on Sunday. I think it's Saturday that it actually gets here. Because I do want to stream that game to some friends, but in order to stream a game from my Switch to my PC, I need a good capture card. So kind of just working with it. So
same with as with the other consoles. So
yeah, I guess I could just multi-use this one for other consoles if I have them too. So yeah.
If you do start acting weird, I've got some.
I feel like most people would know if I don't act like me. I think it's pretty noticeable. No, don't worry. My Discord account was like the first thing that I reset everything on. So
just subscribe to me.
Oh.
What do I do?
50, thank you. Wherever you are. Oh, you're down there. Thank you. Yeah, but yes, I should be safe now, guys, but you know, by all means continue monitoring my behavior to make sure I'm not a bot, or you know, if I start saying weird things, because if I get compromised, then you know, that's pretty bad. So all things considered, I'm usually pretty good about like catching these sorts of things, but I think what happened is a little thing we like to call social engineering. It was a 2-factor. Artemis, you know what? You tell me. What do you think the point of failure was for my situation? I think you know about this kind of stuff, right? You sound like you're pretty smart.
I came in like toward the end, toward the middle of it, so I don't really know the whole situation. I know you said you downloaded a virus from a ROM site, and that's really all I.
Oh, sorry. I get you. No worries. For some reason I thought you were like a cybersecurity expert. I don't know why.
No, I am nowhere near an expert. I know a few things, but I'm not an expert.
How much for whiskey? Gotcha. Also, hey, wait, let me get a whiskey. Oh, guys, we actually do have whiskey here. Kurito says, it seems like you relied too much on the source of your site plus your ad blocker. You're partially right. Also, here's your whiskey, by the way. I'm just gonna kind of pour this down your gullet.
Did you download this ROM from your friend, or were you looking for like a ROM for like on a website that you didn't understand?
No, so what happened was my friend was trying to send me the ROM, like directly, but we couldn't get it sent through Rinport. So they sent me the website link to where I could go download the ROM. So then I go to the website link, and then I
Which
click
ROM was it?
Metroid Prime 4.
Okay.
Now the problem is with newer Switch games like that, it's a little bit harder to get the ROMs for it, and it's kind of more dangerous because people are kind of taking advantage of like the demand to like have them on more shady websites. There's also just not like a reliable website for getting Switch ROMs because obviously they get taken down for obvious reasons. The point of failure, I think, for my situation was twofold. I was lulled into a sense of security because a friend of mine sent me the link, and I very much trusted that friend. And they had no malicious intent. Obviously, I want to make this very clear. The person who sent me this link had no malicious intent. But it was also lulled into a sense of security, plus my general ignorance of how downloads work. And also, my friend did defend me, and he said that website literally has a scam download button baked into the website itself and not an ad. Because usually it's like an ad, right? Like it's like an ad on a website and it's a scam, and you can ad block it and can block it. But because this was literally baked into the website, this website is quite literally like basically a scam website, except for the actual download of the ROM. So yes, that's another point.
I know a few sites, and I can probably tell you how to navigate it properly.
I do appreciate that, but luckily I have already purchased a copy of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I already have one now for my Switch, so I went legal because I didn't want to be a pirate anymore. So, hey Floof. But no,
I don't have a Switch myself.
I've had a Switch. Oh God, I bought a Switch in 2020 after I paid off my student loans. I remember specifically, it was September 2020. I finally had enough money to pay off. My student loans were very small, by the way. It was like $2,000, by the way. That's my student loan. That was my debt when I graduated. So I'm not like a horror story where I have like tens of thousands of dollars of debt, and it's like takes years to pay off.
No.
Sorry, we're getting a new viewer asking. Yes, this is every Wednesday and Friday. So every Wednesday we come to a random bar like this. This is actually the Meat Rack. I don't own this world. I'm actually here visiting to bartend. We've been here prior, and I know the owner of the bar. He's an acquaintance of mine. But we come to random bars every Wednesday, and then it's group public, so anyone can join. And then on Friday, say it with me, everybody. We go back to the Wanderer. Yeah. Thank you, you two. Oh, those cyber in them. We always go back to the Wanderer, which is on my logo here, and that's my place. That's my inn. That's my World of VRChat. It's my inn. I go there every Friday. So same thing. It's like bartending, and then I run it like an inn. So no, it's okay, Kim. You're good. You're good. Here's another swig of whiskey. Just don't be like a lot of the other new viewers I get sometimes where they like, they're like, can I join? And then I'm like, yeah, sure. It's a group public. You don't have to ask me. And then they join, and then they do two things. They either try to crash me or they try to yell slurs in my face. I'm not accusing you of anything, Kim. I'm just saying it's been a trend recently. So yes, it has been sometimes. I've gotten to the point now where like if somebody asks if they can join, I kind of just ignore them. And I just kind of like let them figure out how to join themselves because, they look up the name of the stream, they find it's, they can figure it out if they try hard enough. So, it's okay. Look at this colorful cast of characters we got here tonight. You guys are pretty in uniform for this place. You've got, I don't know what Artemis, I don't know what she would fit into this place. You've got a ghost. You've got, Miyazaki, and then you've got a cybernetic person. So
she's what she is.
oh, you're at work, Kim? I got off work like an hour ago, actually, so I understand your pain.
It's good. It's called the Meat Rack.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. They actually have meat here, of all things. That's kind of crazy, actually. No, but if you guys are curious, this map is dedicated to a roleplay group. You guys probably noticed that when you spawned in, and the name of the world literally says roleplay world. The Meat Rack is actually a roleplay community, so they're pretty cool guys. Panda, if you guys know Captain Panda, if you guys met up at the innkeeping before.
I was say, yeah, Panda comes here all the time.
Panda comes here all the time. Yep, that's one of his main roleplay groups he goes to. I should have probably sent him a DM telling him I'd be here tonight. Actually, he probably would have dropped by. I don't think he's online, unfortunately. So, oh, also interesting with the new update today, by the way. In the worlds list for users, it distinguishes your friends from other users. So, like your friends are in one category, and then other users. When you go to like your quick menu for here, it's like separate now, so you can actually see your friends in a separate category, which I think is actually quite nice. That's actually not too bad. Oh, it means like it's got the purple icon as well. Yeah, you know what? That sounds about right. Did you guys see my cool badge, my creator economy badge that I got yesterday? Because I kind of forgot. Yeah. I have a couple cool badges, but the main one I got was the creator economy one because I forgot that I'm actually technically part of the creator economy in VRChat. I just haven't done anything with it. We're gonna do that with the Wanderer eventually, guys. I promise. We'll do creator economy stuff with the Wanderer. I think, and then you guys can spend those free V-Bucks that you get from VRChat on the Wanderer instead. I have 750 free V-Bucks that I got in VRChat so far, and I have nothing to spend them on just yet. So I've been waiting for like. What was that? Sorry.
Now I can spend my money on the VRChat Battle Pass.
That's true. I'm like slowly saving up because I have enough technically to buy like loading screens now if I wanted to buy one, but I want to get to the point where I can buy a portal effect if I like it, and that costs 1,000. So I'm like 250 away. So
I shall be right back.
okay. See, that's why I need to get the creator economy going for the Wanderer, so you guys can start funneling me V-Bucks. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? V-Bucks! Another whiskey, please. Oh, absolutely. I mean, in fact, you still have your whiskey right here, but I'll go get you another one so you're not drinking the same one. Guys, we have a viewer who is actually spending bits on drinks. This has not happened in 20 years. Which is a lie because I've not done this for 20 years. Give me another 10 years and I can say that statement for real. There we go. It's like, oh, you got your chainsaw working. You revving up your fryers? Because I sure am hungry. I'm gonna get like. Okay, well you didn't have to do that, but. Well, you didn't have to freaking kill him. Ugh. Well, in other news, oh god, what else happened this week? Nah, the whole compromise thing I think is the major event that happened to me this week. Other than that, I played some Barotrauma with some friends yesterday. Very fun. I want to play some more. I was the doctor, by the way, because you know I have to be the reasonable one to actually make sure my crew doesn't fucking die. Because they keep. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I'll tell you a Barotrauma story because it's so funny. My crewmate. My crewmate, he got hit by the sub. He was outside of the sub and he got crushed. No, the doctor from Barotrauma. But he was crushed between the sub and a rock because he tried to squeeze between the sub and a rock when the sub was moving and he got crushed. But he was still alive. So my crewmate drags him inside and I find him and I'm like, oh my god, he's got 400% blunt force trauma damage and he's like losing oxygen fast. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I give him CPR, and I'm like, I'm giving him, because he's losing oxygen. But the problem is he has so much blunt force trauma damage, and I don't have any medicine to treat that. I could give him morphine, I guess. It's just like, so I'm just sitting there like, just to keep his oxygen up. Eventually he dies, because he had 400%. He got squished by a sub, and he's still alive somehow. So...
I mean, at that point, you were just massaging his internal organs because his bones were powered.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's dead. I was keeping him alive for a while, but I didn't have the medicine to like. Yeah, well, that's what you get. That's what happens when you're a doctor. I feel like I fit the doctor role pretty well. I like helping people. My mom was a nurse. I think it kind of works out. So. I actually don't get like queasy by gross stuff generally. Like I'm not like the kind of person that gets queasy per se. Like my brother is the opposite. He will get queasy. Like whenever our pets had accidents and stuff, I was the one that cleaned it up because my brother just couldn't handle it. I was like, all right.
For me, it only came from like blood and gore stuff. That's really my.
Video game stuff I don't care about, but I've not really exposed myself to IRL stuff like that because I'm not a psychopath. Yeah, he's the doctor. I don't know much, dude. Kim. I don't know much about Dead by Daylight, but I do have some patrons, which I call people who are here patrons. I do have some patrons who play that game a lot. What was it? Kat, Vincent, Toma. I think those are the big three I remember. You know, funny story. This is actually where I met Vincent. Was at the meat rack. This is the first place we met Vincent back when he was known as Carbon Cola. Yep, that's where I met him when he used to go by Carbon Cola. He came here, did an improv bit, didn't realize what was going on, so he kind of just assumed it was like a roleplay thing. So he did a Brit, and then I talked to him a bit afterwards. And he was pretty chill guy, and started coming by. So yeah, that was back in, I want to say 2021 actually. It must have been a while ago at this point that we met Vincent. So yeah.
That's a long
Oh, that's fine.
while ago.
Yeah, bro, hit that blunt. Hit that what's the tube thing called that you smoke from? A bong? Bong.
Long?
Hit that
Yeah,
bong, man.
that bong.
It really sounded like you were doing that. You were like
No.
I've had
Wait,
someone in
is it like
VRChat hit their
Turkish?
fucking bong in front of me before when I was like innkeeping or bartending. I swear it happened at least once.
Is my mic? Is it? Oh, great. Hold on.
I don't do drugs, by the way, guys. I'm a good
Okay.
boy. I don't do drugs. The only drugs I do are caffeine.
Okay, I had to change to my non.
No, Kim, it's gonna be the one that's like, how do I illustrate this? So it's like shaped like this,
Okay.
and then you got the little thing sticking out, and then you got a big bulb, and then like the flat bottom.
Okay,
I guess if
so
that makes any
fucking
sense.
AMD's noise
A
suppression
doobie?
being Funky.
Hey, I know Doobie.
Yeah.
She's that VTuber. She used to go by another more famous name from a certain VTuber agency, but I don't want to be discourteous and mention PL names. She was actually a VRChat streamer actually at one point, by the way. If you guys didn't know that, Doobie 3D. She was in the past she was a VRChat streamer, way back like 2020 I think, if not 2019 roughly. I remember seeing some of her old VODs, and she was like in full body in VRChat just doing stuff, and I was like, that was like me. I was also like that too. I still kind of am. I'm right here. I'm still here after how many years? 8. We get a little crazy. We get a little crazy after this long. So
I mean, don't we all get a little crazy after being on this game for more than how many years?
that's true. You know, the thing is, the VRChat is what you make of it. I think it could be a platform that can drive you insane. It could be a platform that cures your insanity. It could be a bad place. It could be a good place.
It can be a weird place.
It could be the latter.
You can have sex here. Not here, but you know, out there. But hey, you can go out there and do it. But you know, maybe not in this world. But you know, maybe in the rooms upstairs, but not here. You know, don't start
Here, it's
cracking pipe on my bar, please. Thank you.
do it elsewhere. Out of
Never.
sight,
It's
out of
never
mind.
happened. By the way, I've never. No, you can't. Not at the bar. No. We've never had someone do that at the bar. I think at one point we had someone in the private rooms do it, but I never asked questions in the private rooms because they locked the door, and I was like, that's good enough. Yeah, cracking pipe. Is that what they call it?
None of my problem.
Is that what we call this when you're doing the deed? It's cracking pipe, or did I just? Is that like skateboarding? You could skateboard on the bar. I don't care, but you know,
Oh boy, let me go grab my skateboard.
you don't even
Yeah,
have
I know,
legs.
man.
You don't.
That's not gonna stop me.
Uh-huh. Laying pipe. Oh my god, it's laying pipe. It's not cracking pipe. Cracking pipe is probably gonna be much worse.
Close.
Ah! Put it back together. Oh, that's horrifying. You guys have scared me. That's horrifying. Cracking pipe. I'm good with words. I promise. I'm not that crazy. That's okay. Over the years, we've had some pretty sane people here. I imagine all those crazy folks will show up here after 10 p.m. You love your crack pipe. I don't do drugs. I've never done drugs before. I have no plans to. I also don't drink alcohol, ironically enough. You know, I do this, I serve drinks, but I never drink myself. I do drink soda though, and that's my caffeine. That's my drug. So that's about as good as that's gonna get. So
How do you drink my drugs?
God, there was something else I was gonna mention. I completely forgot what it was. I think there was like, no, there's nothing. I really want to just play more Barrel Trauma. Sorry, I was thinking about that game. Yeah. I mean, it's a public. We're essentially a public VRChat lobby, except it's a group public. So you see some crazy people sometimes. Some drugged up people. It's like we're in the back alleys of a big city. Who knows what we'll find here?
We might even see a dinosaur walk through the bar eventually. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy?
Oh, sorry guys, I got distracted there. I just had a stupid idea. One sec. Can I? Oh, come on. Oh,
There we go.
I was really hoping I could put the trampoline in there, but it's okay. I couldn't do that. Also, drink? Yes, I will take a drink. Thank you. I have a can of. Well, actually, I have my water as well, which I will drink from now. But I also have a can of diet. Oh, you can put the trampoline over there. Oh my god.
Hey, entertainment.
You know, Artemis, you said that, and it makes me sound like you're not having fun. Oh, entertainment, finally. This guy's fucking boring my brains out. I need something to stimulate me because I'm a fucking zoomer. Look at him over there.
Ow.
He's bashing his head against the goddamn ceiling, dude. You gotta stop.
I don't feel anything.
It makes me feel alive.
I don't feel anything.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had the camera down there. Hey guys.
I don't feel anything because I'm so fucking dead.
Just like me.
Yeah, look my nerd voice. I push up my glasses, nerd voice.
My incel voice.
It's okay. Just getting caught.
Well, actually, time looks maxing and you're not.
Is Miyazaki the guy that worked on the Ghibli movies? No, Miyazaki is the one that made Elden Ring. You gotta get that right. Bit of a difference. So, I don't think anyone's made the Ghibli joke, but they have made the Elden Ring joke, though.
I'd say Miyazaki worked on both Elden Ring and
It's a hell of a resume if that's the case.
They're two different Miyazaki's, but
Yeah, a really foreign concept, but people can actually be named the same name but be different people. It's kind of crazy.
insane.
Statistically speaking, you might run into someone who has your same name as you.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure
God, imagine being named like John Taylor. That's like the most generic name I've ever heard in my life. Hayao Miyazaki. Well, I mean, you might be right. That might be the animator. I don't know. Kim, I'm sorry.
I think it is.
Hayao Miyazaki is the animator, yes.
Oh,
But
Lim knows. I sure as hell don't. So,
the other, I don't know the. I don't right now. I don't know the name of the From Software guy. The Elden Ring guy.
his name is Miyazaki, of course.
Who's the guy who made Mario?
No takers. No one knows.
Masashi Miyazaki.
I know who the
I don't. I
creator is, and I have him right here.
well, tell me then.
No, Hidetaka. Hidetaka Miyazaki
There
is
you go.
Elden Ring.
What? Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Miyamoto.
Yeah, that's the Mario guy. Oh god, they really fucked him up. Oh my god. Oh wait, do that again. Do that again. There you go. Okay, that was good. That was perfect. There we go. That was perfect. Oh my god. That was the perfect lighting. Me when I get mad, I turn red. Literally.
You made me look bad.
You made me have to pull out my secret
Oh,
weapon.
You made me look bad.
Stupid dog. Fuck you.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad.
Oh, wait, we're putting stickers up? I wonder where my stickers... Oh, okay, good. My stickers actually look normal on the wall over there. That's good.
Yeah, paint that wall with stickers, guys. Make this place look beautiful.
There we go.
Okay.
Look at him.
Okay.
He's-
Can't reduce
This
the light
is a
from
sticker
it.
I've had for a while. I just never did anything with it.
But I love my grounds. I love sloths. Sloths are awesome. That's a Bradypus. I think that's the name of the genus. Three-toed sloth. Three-toed sloth. Bradypus. I love sloths. You can tell. I've never seen a sloth in person though, and I hate that. I really need to go see one in person one day. Apparently, it's not easy to see them in person in the States. I don't know if there's any places that have sloths, like zoos, like AZA accredited zoos. Oh, I've never.
There are places in America to have like wild monkeys.
I mean, well, yeah, but like sloths are a whole different thing. So, what am I supposed to do with all my Fred bucks? That's a great question. So, I don't have a lot of options right now because we're kind of basic bitches over here. But I will eventually probably add like a soundboard that you can use via Fredbucks on to like do sounds in my ears and talk to me. We used to actually have a soundboard option for TTS, but then I just made that like a default chat thing. So, but I will add more eventually, I promise. Right now, just save your V-Bucks because maybe I'll add something cool in the future. You've got 1.3 midpoint. You know, when we were talking on Sam's stream and I said I had like 340,000 and you said you had like something, I thought that was a lot. But 1.2 million? Oh my goodness gracious. That's a lot. I forgot you've been watching since 2018, so that makes sense.
Millionaire.
You see, this is why we need to stream more, so I can start making you people waste your damn money. Hello? You already passed 1,000? Is this your first time watching? Oh my gosh. Oh my... Sorry, don't mind the camera back there. Welcome, Zero Witch. Make yourself at home. It's okay. Saving is a good thing for channel points when you watch streamers because you never know if they're gonna add like a cool thing for channel points. The problem with me. Yeah. Oh, from the bits. Oh, from the bits give you channel points. Damn. Well, thank you for the follow. First off, I really appreciate it. We're getting close to our 1K goal, which means I will literally kill myself. No, we're getting close to our 1K goal, which means if I get to 1K, I can eventually do that collab with Midnight at the Midnight Bar. We're one follower closer now. That's good. It's only uphill from here, folks. It's only uphill from here. Don't mind the trampoline over there. Don't mind the trampoline. Actually, how close are we? 943? That's not a bad number, all things considered.
All bars have a trampoline in them.
Kim, you gotta stop at the bits. I appreciate it though. Thank you. That's very nice. But you're not gaining anything from this. You want my love? You want my affection? Okay, that's rude. I'm sorry. That's rude. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you though. That's very appreciated. Kim Panzer too. Yeah, you're gaining whiskey. Oh god, you want another bottle? Okay, well I'm gonna drink the rest of yours and I'll get you another bottle. Oh, I think I clicked on the wrong thing. Guys, there's meat juice back here. There's meat juice back there apparently. That could be innuendo. You never know. Here you go. I'm doing the sound effects for you. Alright, I'll put your little bottle right here in case you want more. So. You see, it's like I would love to put like more interactions for the viewers for bartending and innkeeping. I actually saw a tweet recently that was talking about viewer interaction. Oh hey Artemis, that's Artemis. You're Arbiter. So, sorry, your pronounced name is basically the same. Good. Hello, make yourself at home. I was just mentioning. Does that Bart fluctuate? Okay, sorry. Cyber, you're like little flame lights were making the stickers behind you like pulse like a blue, and I thought that was part of the sticker itself for a second. It scared me.
I think it's the map. Wait, I thought it was the map doing that.
No, that's Cyber. He's got the blue flames lights on his avatar.
Okay.
No, but what I was gonna say was I saw a tweet recently that was like some it was like Kadiko, I think is their name, and they apparently had some system to where like Twitch chat could affect things in the VRChat world, in the instance. I have no idea. It's something to do with MIDI, I think it's called MIDI something. I don't know. But I thought it was really cool, so I bookmarked the tweet. Because I was like, well, if I could set that up in the Wanderer, to where they could do stuff in the Wanderer building when they're watching, like, and they could like, do Twitch channel points to like affect things in the map, that would be great. I would love that.
That does sound really cool.
It does sound
How
kind
do
of
you
hoggy.
do
I don't
that?
know. Don't ask me. I have no fucking idea. I just saw a tweet that said it. It's something to do with MIDI, and I was like, I don't know how this works. I bookmarked the tweet for later, so I genuinely don't know, because that's one of the things I would always love to do is like, like if I could hook up my Twitch stream to an instance, and then I can have it to where like they can affect things in the world through like Udon.
Okay.
I mean, like, I could do a channel point to where if you have like a shit ton of points, you could just cancel the session, but that's a little much. So. Oh, hello. Oh, you guys managed to find your way inside. There you go. So yeah, the door's kind of closed outside, so it's a little difficult to realize that we're actually open. So.
It was a bit confusing trying to find you guys.
Yes, unfortunately, that is not of my doing. That is just the way that this establishment is built. So.
Your place is a damn maze.
Yeah, it's a city.
Yeah.
I mean, this building alone.
I mean, it's a roleplay group, and they've been doing this for years. They build this world up over time. It's like if we took the Wanderer and, like, over time as we had stuff happen, I would build on the world. But, this is, like, to the extreme, because it's a roleplay group, so.
Oh god, hit the wrong button. Hold on, I hit the wrong
Heads goes through the freaking ceiling, bricks come falling down.
Bricks and mortar.
I'm going through the whole counter.
Yeah, there's no collider on this bar, so, yeah. It's a roleplay world, so colliders kind of cause issues with roleplay because it freezes your avatar if you're in full body. So they just don't have the collider at all to prevent that, which makes sense. Obviously, I understand. Yeah, because like I get why. It just sucks for you guys who are small who want to stand on the bar. So.
So what do you guys think of the new VRC menu?
I do not mind it at all personally. I think it looks fine.
It's gonna take me some time to get used to it. Like
they fixed the here issue to where now your friends are in their own category under the here tab instead of just being blended in. So that's fine. That's an issue that's resolved.
I like that. I was about to I was like gonna join on you, Wildclaw, but I accidentally was about to click the invite button. I was like, wait, no, the buttons have changed. Like,
I'm like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the way the profile looks now. I think you could argue it looks more like Discord. I personally don't mind that because I think Discord is fine, personally. I mean, it's got like its own flair, and it works for me. And plus, they can actually start doing stuff like profile adjustments now. So, well, I mean, like
I will say that I also find it interesting that like with friends, whenever you're speaking right now, like. It's like golden. It has like sort of a golden.
Yeah. They still kept the gold coloration for certain friend aspects, but they kind of just changed how it was. So, pretty much.
Yeah. Even when you speak, it's just like, oh, it glows golden. Whereas for non-friends, it's the same old blue.
True. Understandable. So, I'm gonna reposition so I can get a better view of the whole bar. There we go. There we go. That's a little better.
That one's abusive.
Oh, no, the drink. Thank you, Kim. One second. I'll get some water. God, I really wish this world had some background ambience. I had to put some music on. It's the only downside of this world, but I also get why, because obviously, like, they're role playing, so they don't want there to just be like random music playing in the background. So.
Hey, at least have like a video player so you could put music in.
No, because this is a world for a roleplay group, so they don't want to just have an open video player that people can just put stuff into. Because this is a roleplay group, it's a strict roleplay group kind of thing. So you gotta have to look at the world in the lens of a role playing community. So from our lens, it's like, yeah, it'd be cool to have a video player, obviously, but from their lens, it's like, not as much. Oh, hit the gritty. Oh, sorry. I gotta play Fortnite again, actually. I had a friend of mine talking about wanting to play some more, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I haven't played Fortnite since, like, last year. Yeah, I was there during the Beyond Rift event back in, like, what, November, when the fucking, like, Godzilla and King Kong and everybody collabed together to beat the Omega Darkness thing. I went to that live event. It was all right. It was a spectacle to watch. So, cool, I guess. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. I don't blame you. So.
I am kind of excited for the new collabs that they've announced. That's mostly just like video game themed. Like they have Sonic, Mega Man.
I did see the Sonic one. Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
I am definitely getting the Sonic one.
Who else but Quagmire? Oh my god, if they added Quagmire to Fortnite, that'd be hilarious because of just how bad he is. Oh my god.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Oh, that would be funny. And then
Giggity.
next thing you know, they'll add Joe Swatson, and then Cleveland.
Hey, Peter, I got my legs back, Peter. Let's do it, Peter.
I just picture him.
Hello.
Picture him being in his
Welcome,
wheelchair,
welcome.
Or just
Yeah.
him in a mech suit, sort of like a mech suit.
Who else but Quagmire?
It'd be more like the episode when he got his legs back and
Yeah, he became an asshole. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Well, that's what I was also kind of thinking.
God damn it, Bonnie! Just give me the gun. I'll do it myself. I'll do it. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. I'm a really bad aim.
My bird.
My leg.
God damn.
My leg.
Hey, quit plucking the carpet, dude. Stop it.
It's so true. That's funny.
Stop plucking. Hey.
The biggest downside is Homer Simpson was normal, but then like Peter Griffin was buff. I wish they had kept Peter Griffin buff like normal too. Like fat ass. Shepherd's pie. Do we have shepherd's pie? Let me check actually. One sec.
Yeah, that made them worth about time.
Taiyaki. We have weed brownies? Who wants some weed brownies? Wait a minute. Oh shit! Who want the munchies?
Brother, I am way ahead of you. I'll go take a second at
Who wants the munch? You want the munchies? Here's some weird brownie for you. Now, tell me if it does anything. I actually don't know. Hey, Chingy. Wait, let's see what else we have here. Wait. We've got popcorn sauce, chicken and rice. We have vegetable skewer, meat skewer. Oh, we have vegetarian options. That's good. I think we have something related to shepherd's pie around here somewhere. You know, this is probably the closest we're gonna get to shepherd's pie. If this is what you want, I don't know what this is, but this is like kind of like a pizza. So, what? You know what this is? The hell is it?
I think it's supposed to be okonomiyaki.
Can you translate that for me? Because I don't know what that is.
How do I describe it?
It's low resolution to make
it's
out.
basically. How do I describe it? It's basically a Japanese pizza.
Japanese pizza. Okay,
way.
that's
It's
what I
very
need to know.
thin. You have various toppings.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's hard to describe.
Oh, Japanese pizza, I think, hits the mark
I
pretty
recognize
decently
because
well.
of the sauce.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Okay. Well, I don't know if that is actually Japanese pizza because it came from right over there, and this place is not Japanese coded at all, frankly. I don't know if you guys knew that. Looks like I'm trying to. There we go. If only we had some background ambience. But yeah, make yourself at home, folks. Enjoy the atmosphere of this dark and dusty city. This building that's falling apart.
Did they roll out the new icons?
Yes, that came out just today. Yes, that just came out today. Your profile is different. The here tab is a little different for the players that's shown there now, and that's a big change. And nameplates are different now.
It still has my fucking birthday status on that. I need to get rid of that.
Yeah, man. Get with the times. I don't know what that means. But everyone technically has a player icon now. It's just that I think it's based off your avatar at first, and I think you can take a photo in game to change it. I think that's how that works. I don't actually know.
I think it was also like you can only take photos of your like VR avatar.
I take a drink.
Like of like either avatar or whatever else, and put it on.
Yeah, VRChat Plus users can set it to whatever they want, but if you don't have VRChat Plus, I think you just take a photo of your avatar and it becomes your profile icon. I think, or it's the avatar profile icon. It's the photo for your avatar icon. I guess it's what it sets it to.
Isn't that feature kind of completely useless for non-VRC Plus users then?
I guess I don't know how it actually fully works. I'm pretty sure
for now you can only use a VRC camera, so they're probably going to allow extra, VRC Plus only icons in the future.
That's true. That's true.
They love us. We give them money, and they give us.
Oh wait.
They give us gifts.
I'm joking. It's okay.
You're still never gonna get me to pay for that shit.
Oh, it's okay, Chingy. I'll do it for you. Don't worry. Not right now, though. But
on that one.
oh, well, I like my benefits, so I get my VRC retirement. You know.
I get to talk shit though, Artemis. I haven't been here for 5 years.
That's true.
Damn.
I don't mind the food there. Ugh. Well, hopefully everyone else is doing well. So. Oh, you wanted. Speaking of giving money. Oh, thank you, Kimmy, for the bits. The meat juice.
We really gotta figure out what's up with the text hovering like 6 feet above your head.
It's probably their like the bounding box or something like that.
Oh yeah, we had the discussion in Skyline the other night, but
That's so true. You're so right about that. One sec, I'm giving them meat juice. There you go. Okay.
Oh,
I'm just
God,
gonna
meat
put this right
juice.
here. There you go. All right. I don't know, but they'd have to go into Unity and check on their avatar. But it happens. Yeah, well, unfortunately, when we're in kind of crowded locations, the text box becomes a nightmare. Unless I put it in front of you for my preference, but I like putting the text box on top of people, frankly. So, what can I say? Ugh.
well, that's something you can adjust in like user settings.
Yeah, you can set it. You can locally set it to where either the text box is above people's heads or in front of them.
I might do that.
I don't know where the setting is though, but I know it is the setting because I've seen it before.
Let me look.
The meat juices made you German. Damn. Hey, I have a friend who's German actually, Kurito, who was here earlier.
It's in the hand menu. Go to the chat box. Click advanced settings, and you can change the chat box position from above to forward.
Yeah, the forward. That's what it was.
Forward pretty much puts it at their face.
Oh, yo, Chingy. Did you hear they're adding Sonic to Fortnite? Gotta go fast. Am I right? Huh?
Gotta go fast.
I think.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's all I can say.
I
to
didn't.
that is sure.
I didn't know what. Well, okay. Well, like if they're adding him to Sonic, do you think they're gonna do an actual player character of Sonic? Because they're not gonna just stretch his limbs out, right? Like they can't make him human proportions. That'd be kind of weird.
I mean, they did that with Pomni, so like.
Yeah, but Pomni is Pomni. Sonic is Sonic Hedgehog. So a little bit of a difference there.
I'll be completely honest. Whatever they do
Eggman.
is not my prerogative.
It's gonna be Eggman. If it's Eggman, I might buy it. I'm not gonna be honest. I love Eggman. If they put Eggman in Fortnite, I might have to get it. I'm just gonna be honest. He would fit. Well, what
They should
iteration?
put E102 Gamma in Fortnite.
Or Omega.
Which iteration of Eggman works for the Fortnite player model? Sonic 06 Eggman? I don't know about him. He's a little.
I don't know, man.
I was thinking maybe like Sonic Boom Sonic with the
Sonic Boom Sonic? Oh, yeah, that could work.
With his like long legs, long stick.
Yeah, I'm fast. Speed. Gotta go fast. Speed.
No, he only moves.
Not
like,
another speeding ticket.
Ah, that's funny.
I don't think.
Yeah, that was not another speeding ticket. I'd fight in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept.
Oh,
Gonna go
Jesus
past
Christ.
as a medical condition.
True. True. Yeah, that's not really a medical. You have a doctor's note for that one. You don't.
That whole cartoon was basically a big meme machine.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'm gonna watch it
I see what
sometime.
you did.
Meanwhile, I'm like
know what
in
you're
between
doing.
shows right now, so I just want to play more of my horror submarine game, Barotrauma. It's such a fun game.
It's a really fun game.
I want to play the Neurotrauma mod because I play the medic role in that game because I love playing medic, but Neurotrauma literally makes it. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Neurotrauma literally makes it to where you have to like do surgeries and stuff. So like it's not like you can just apply morphine and that fixes everything. It's like no, like if they like you might have to do surgery, you might have to open them up, remove organs, remove like that kind of stuff, right? Like I looked at like the mod preview and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get someone killed.
Like, me and some friends were.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, I'll react to what they said in a second. Go ahead.
We've been playing like recently. Like we're at the final like the final area of the game.
Oh,
Takes a few months to get there. But, like,
yeah.
and it's still chaotic because we're getting jumped constantly by all the creatures and stuff like that, and some random subs appear out of nowhere. Like,
dude, we're still like in the first fucking area because man, even though it's on easy, like we're doing the campaign, and even though it's easy because it's like the first ones, it's like we still fucking die. We still die horribly sometimes.
Death is constant. Like I think I'm the guy that dies the most because usually something happens. Like there was one, like last session, there was one where we were like. No, the previous session before that, where I was at the front of sub, we were chilling, and then my friend said, "Enemy sub," and I was like, "Wait," mid-sentence was like, "Wait, what?" Like I don't know what was a missile, so they came through, hit me, and I died instantly. Like,
exploded.
I didn't have the chance to comprehend what was happening. I was just instantly dead. Like, like they couldn't even rescue. I was like that. That was me dying.
Mm-hmm.
The game is so hard. But like late game it gets really hard and stuff like that.
Oh, I
and
know.
Also,
I imagine.
Some mods make the game even harder. Like,
yeah, we were doing it modded as well, which is much more fun too. So. Also,
like we had.
Sorry, Kimmy. To answer your question, yes, I have watched that. It's pretty good. Go ahead.
There's some mods, like I forgot what the name of this mod, that allows some of the creatures to get inside, which had scary moments, like one, which we don't know what happened there, where two friends were talking to each other, and something came then, hooked them like in the face, and immediately dragged them out of the sub in just a few seconds, and it was like you know, it was just that fast. Like something
horrifying.
Came in, like if something came in right now, just picked me up right now, and I was like,
bye bye.
Just mid sentence, like or like the crazy thing we had. I forgot what's the name. What's the name of the squid shark thing?
Don't ask me. I have no idea of these names. I only just started playing.
One of them got inside the sub, but I got stuck in a small hole. It got stuck. And all we did was all my friends were like,
I haven't watched the new season. I have to go watch it later. I'll do it now that you recommended it.
Shooting at it and stuff like that. I went in just stabbing it and stuff like that because like it was trying to get. We're all taking turns trying to kill it, and
it's so annoying.
But it was chaotic. Like
yeah, I get you. Oh, shit, God damn it. Hold still so I can take a picture of them. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no, it's a fun game. I want to play some more. It's just hard getting the boys together to play it because I don't really play it solo. It's one of those games where it's like you can play it solo, but it's like a lot of just management. And I'm like, I like the playing with like other people and having that like dynamic and stuff. That's just like way more fun to me.
Yeah, it's way more fun. Like
yeah, it's so much more fun. So
like lots of chaos happens. Like in the current game, I'm one of the engineers and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm now basically kind of the guy that's keeping the sub together.
I mean, yeah.
So I had to run all over the place, be like, "What? Something broken, something broken." I'm like, "Yeah."
What you making?
And like,
Yeah, I get that. I do that too as a doctor because everyone's like busy, and now I might have to be the one to go repair stuff. So
yeah.
I gotta do another session sometime. Yes.
I heard the next game me and my friends are doing. Well, I don't know if we're gonna join them because, like, I think we were playing. I've been playing, you know, for so long VRChat. I think like let me take a small break, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm playing a lot of it. Yeah, I'm like the opposite. I need to play more.
Like we're playing. They're planning to do a Warhammer mod for VRChat, so we're gonna be like
good luck with that.
And stuff. Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure gonna still be an engineer, so I'm thinking gonna be like those Adaptus Mechanicus dudes. So like, you know,
yeah,
I'm gonna be just a cyborg and shit. Like,
just humans or the boys as well?
I think just humans. Like I know there are Space Marines.
Hey, Peter.
They could be Sisters of Battle, and
hello.
That's boring.
Guardsmen and stuff like that. Like, I know they do add enemies from Warhammer. Like I think some of the enemies are replaced with orcs and Tyranids. So like,
I want to do the neurotrauma mod so bad. I'm gonna suck at it because it's gonna require me to actually be a medical professional, but I would love to try it.
Oh yeah, there's. I also play with this mod called Barotramac, which makes the game worse. It adds all new enemies and stuff like that. So some of the new enemies are like even more horrifying than the ones that are already in the game. Like,
oh yeah, I imagine the game's already horrifying as it is.
Like I think they added like so many variants to husks that I'm like, oh no, more ways to get turned into a zombie, basically. Right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, I really want to play more, but it's just like it's rough getting the group together because we did a session yesterday, and I'm kind of hoping we do like a weekly thing now. Because we were doing the campaign, and I want to keep going through it, but if we only do it like once every few months, it's just like whatever. But I'm gonna try and push to do like a once a week thing because I would love to keep playing more.
I would recommend that. That's what me and my friends do.
It kind of almost feels like a D&D session in a weird way, you know, like it's on the same part where it's like you get a group together and you go through a campaign kind of thing, you know. It feels and like you could. I mean, we try to play characters if we can, but it's just rough doing improv sometimes on that front. So. I'm so focused on like not letting my crew die, I forget that I need to play a character. So I'm such a good person. I don't want people to die on me. I'm a doctor. But it happens.
That's the same here. Like that's me doing engineering. Sometimes that engineering costs me like life. Like several times I was just me trying to keep the sub from sinking, and the water sinks in. And I don't have a suit. I'm like no, and I just drown to death because I'm like trying to fix stuff. I'm like no, or like trying to open it. Let me out. And
yeah, we had we have a policy on the ships now that we have to keep a life suit at our station at all times because there's plenty of times where like the water just floods in and you need a suit there or you're dead. You gotta keep a station at your station. So.
It doesn't help that we have AIs too. That the AIs help, but the AIs randomly do stuff like, oh, they pick up the suit that we just put there for that situation, and then they take it away, and they're like, when the person needs the suit, like, where's my suit?
Oh, we don't have AIs on our ship. We never did that. So, because we had like I think 6 people, like 5 or 6 people, I think, in our session. So we just used the sub that was up for that amount of people. So.
I think because we have a huge sub, and we used to have more players, but some of them dropped out from playing. So we need to be like, okay, we need people to be the gunners because we don't have that many gunners anymore. Like heck, a few times I had to been told to be on the gunner because I'm like, you know, we need someone on the gun. But like I'm the engineer. Like I'm not the security dude because we don't have security guards anymore after a bit of chaos.
Yeah. It do be like that. I'm also also they updated name tags too, so if you want to see the new name tags you can show that too.
Yeah, Chinji's is like all the way up.
I was looking at Chinji's to see what they're talking about. Yeah, I can't see Chinji's at all. Well, that's just an avatar thing more than a nameplate issue. This is his avatar doing that. Everyone else's is fine. Oh, there you go. God, I forgot how much I like having the name tags off. It just feels so much nicer. There you go.
If you figure out how to bring it down, let Shadow know, because I bet
Oh, big stretch. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink real quick. My water.
No, you do not.
My
Shit.
water.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying in the future. I'm saying in the future when you fix the older avatar, if you go and fix it, to get the nameplate back
Well, that's
down.
not my upload, is the thing.
Oh,
What I was using
I thought it was
previously.
yours.
Yummy.
I gotta get again. I have a fear of heights.
Oh, the ambience is so scary. Well, there's no ambience, but. Let me put my meat stew away here. Oh man, I gotta play more. I'm gonna play more in Tournament. There's so many updates for games coming out now. Like Helldivers 2 had an update I gotta go try sometime in the future. I think it just updated today. Yeah, it just updated today, so I'm like, oh wow, okay. Put that on the to-do list. So the bajillion games I gotta go play still. So
Same.
I'm just gonna wait for my capture card to get here on Sunday. I mean Saturday, and then I should be good to go to play Prime 4. So
That's good.
yeah. Because I want to be able to stream my Switch games to my PC more efficiently instead of using my like cheap capture card that doesn't have pass through. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm actually gonna go on my 2-minute break because I want to go get a drink real quick. So I will be back in about 10 minutes here. I will be right back actually. Because I am thirsty and I ran out of drink and I have not come on break yet actually. So I will be right back. So be back. Ah.
buddy, go.
I'm back. Ugh.
Oh, there's rain.
There we go. Oh, my back. Oh, what's happening? Hello. Welcome, welcome. Make us up at home, Red. They're all chilling by the campfire over there. New Vegas DLC? Oh, have fun with that. I remember having fun with the DLC. A lot of it's pretty good. Oh, nice too. I played a little bit. Looking good, Lim. Your B-Day ended last week? Well, happy birthday. Happy late birthday, but happy birthday. I had a bunch of relatives who had birthdays this past week, actually. You're 29. You're older than me, so...
I'm just a wee little lad.
And mine's not till December, so I still got plenty of time. I mean, Wolfenstein? I did see there was a sale for Wolfenstein games going on right now. I was tempted to grab it, because frankly, I would totally get all of the Wolfenstein games to play through them, because I know they're pretty good, so... Maybe. There's actually a sale still going on for some games. I gotta... Shoot, I gotta go look, actually, when I get off VRChat tonight to make sure the sale hasn't ended yet, because, I don't know if it's on the 13th or today. If it ended, I have to go check. Hello.
Hello, Elsie. Welcome. Welcome to bartending. How's it going? Pretty good.
That's good. You want a weed brownie?
Yes, please.
We got some down here, actually. Funny enough. There you go. And they are called weed brownies in the world, so here you go. There you go.
They look like weed. Oh, God. It doesn't even look like a brownie. It just looks like a block of weed.
That doesn't look like a brownie. That really just looks like a brownie to me. I don't know what you're to say, man.
A block of weed, a block of weed. Everything is better with a block of weed. It's when you make. I've never made them, but I'm pretty sure with you when you make a weed brownie, you don't literally see leaves in it.
Well, I think that's just like it's. Oh, it does have. I didn't even look at it closely, to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention.
This side kind of looks like okay, I get it, but like this side, it's like this looks like a bush.
It's a block bush, yeah. I don't know about Quake Wars, but I've heard of Quake Red. Like zoinks, man! I'm fucked up. I have.
Shaggy,
Damn it! I wish Sam was here. He would love some weed brownies right about now. You know, I'm gonna message him, and I'm gonna tell him that there's weed brownies at this bar that we're at. I'm gonna see how long it takes for him to eat his ass here. One sec.
We got weed brownies at the bartending, guys. You want some?
One sec. I gotta message him real quick. No Discord. I don't want to link my VRChat account with Discord. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm blessed that I am. Be thy praised. Thy name, thy come. Thing, dong. I don't know. I can't do praises.
My day has been more eventful than it should.
We got weed brownies at this. You thought your week's been eventful. My week's been eventful. Well, you tell yours first, Luigi. Sorry.
When I woke up today, I got woken up by my sister knocking at my door. Already red flag. Neither of my sisters live with us at the moment. She knocks at my door, says, "Get some clothes on." I'm like, "Why?" And she says, "Dad had a heart attack."
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. So we got to the hospital. We found that it wasn't a
Well, this
big
got
heart
serious.
attack. It was a minor one, but still a heart attack.
That's not fun. Oh boy, well, I hope he's okay.
He's fine. He says everything's fine at the moment. They're
Hi.
basically gonna release him by tomorrow, hopefully.
When was he admitted? Yesterday?
How's it going, Hap?
This morning, about about around 10.
Sorry, I'm like pulling something up real quick. There you go.
No.
That's good.
No, he went to work. My mom knocked on my door first, which first woke me up, and she's like, "I'm gonna go get your dad. He said he doesn't feel good." I was too tired to think of it. My dad is not someone that, like, if he feels sick, he'll usually drive himself home. So
There we go.
that didn't raise
That's
any
good.
flags
We're gonna
for me.
meet Rack.
I was tired.
We're chilling, so
But I should've
they're
raised
they're
a
talking
flag
about
because-
serious stuff over there, so I'm letting them do the thing. So
And And then after that, that's when my sister, basically they found that my mom got there. And then when my dad walked
Luckily,
out,
I
he
am
was
not
holding his
compromised.
chest, and he's like,
It's okay, it's me, I'm
his
real.
first response, by the way, his work is in Dublin. He says, "Take me to Grove City. I want to go to Mount Carmel." My mom's like, "Fuck no. You're going to the hospital here, literally across the street." So that happened. They basically got him there, had him in the waiting room, and then once they started, basically it was as they were like printing something out for him, they immediately started rushing him in because they basically started hooking him up to stuff and immediately realized, oh, you're having a heart attack right now. As they got on the as they got him. So, oh god.
Yeah.
That was so I woke up to that. That was not something you ever want to wake up to.
Among other things, yeah.
Why you censored Wolfbane?
You and I have both experienced some weather activity yesterday. Not yesterday, was it yesterday?
Oh no, the funny thing is the same hospital in Dublin, that same one. Basically, they have construction on the one side.
I'm like tempted to crack a joke, but I'm like, nah, he's talking about a serious thing over there. I'm not gonna crack a joke to be insensitive, so I'm just kind of like eavesdropping and listening because I have nothing else to really add to it. So.
We haven't had weather like this since 2008, and I thought that's what you were going to be
I
talking about.
remember
my
that
ear.
because my father was on the roof of our house, like hammering in the shingles because the shingles kept falling off. I remember that.
I did have a rough storm come through yesterday, but it wasn't really that bad.
Was it yesterday or 2
Yeah.
days ago? I can't even remember now.
And my uncle, my father's brother, he got notified that my dad had a heart attack, and he's like, I can't do anything. There's 2 trees in my house.
Yeah, Shadow lost power too. Yeah, we had a big storm come through here.
Yeah, no, my uncle said earlier when he was notified about the heart attack, he's like, I can't do anything. There's 2 trees in my house.
I'm lucky that my
Trees were coming down. I literally drove through a specific part of Columbus like on Sunday. And
Oh, no weather.
A place called Union Cemetery.
We had a storm come. There's no
collider.
collider on these bars, so you can just walk through them. So
The straight line winds we had here in
it's an RP world, so scary. It's like that one Batman villain that became he could phase through things, but then he kept abusing the power until he became fully transparent, and then he started sinking through like the floor he was standing on until eventually he hit the ground, and then he fell through, and then he basically was dead because he was going to keep falling until he hit the center of the earth. That's a real Batman villain that died. That's one I remember specifically.
Oh yeah, that one too.
Also,
Spider-Man was there.
that was Batman with that. I need to go watch that new Spider-Man movie eventually. I haven't actually watched it yet. The No Way Home. No, it's no wait. New Day. That's what it's called. Brand New Day or something. Yeah.
Brand New Day.
I've heard it's okay. I haven't watched it myself though. I'm gonna go watch the. I'm gonna go watch the.
I liked it a lot.
Oh, you went to go watch it? Okay, that's good. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
I'm gonna go to theaters, not next Friday, but the Friday after that. So 2 weeks from now on that Friday, the final Friday of this month, I'm gonna go to theaters to watch the Coyote versus Acme movie, actually, because that comes out on that Friday. So I've taken off the day from work the Saturday after that as well. But I'm not gonna inkeep that night because I'm gonna go watch movies in the theater. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to go watch that movie because it looks pretty good. But yeah, I'll have to go watch Brand New Day. Because I did watch No Way Home in theaters, so I should probably go watch Brand New Day as well. I just haven't really gotten around to it.
I like all the movies in that. All of like the Spider-Man movies. That what's his name?
Tom Holland.
Yeah. Yeah, I like all
He's
those.
good.
Especially the previous one where the fucking other Spider-Man.
No Way Home. I think that's what that one's called. Yeah.
The other Spider-Men make cameos.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Jeffrey was his Garfield?
Andrew Garfield,
Tobey Maguire. Yeah, forgot the name. Yeah, I watched that one in theaters. That was a good movie. I've been watching that in theaters, and people were like, "Yes!" when they saw him like reveal. I was like, "Yeah." That was like he's good.
about 12.
That was a good movie too. I like that one.
Until about.
Man, I'm glad New Day, Brand New Day is pretty good. I should go watch it.
It does not disappoint. It's online. There's rips online.
I mean, yeah, I imagine. Yeah.
I didn't go watch it in theaters because it's too fucking expensive. But the rip that we watched was pretty good.
I might watch it that way too. I'm gonna go watch Coyote vs. Acme in theaters because I do want to support that movie because of its backstory, and also I haven't seen a Looney Tunes movie in a long time. Holy shit! Chris Griffin from Family Guy. Oh my god. I've been seeing clips from Family Guy of Chris standing in Peter's bedroom while he's sleeping, and he's like, you know, I care very deeply about you. You're very precious to me. That's what he says. Yeah. Go back to sleep, Dad. You're very precious to me. Oh, that's good. I like how the pixelation doesn't capture in the camera. It's just only in my view. Yeah, if I can bust it down. That's good.
Down Undertale style.
Yeah, no, it really.
That's true. That's true.
Didn't the lighting look like what you have in dreams sometimes?
It's okay, Elsie. It's me. I'm not compromised. My account has not been compromised. Don't worry. I totally didn't almost suffer an account compromise this weekend because of my negligence. It's okay.
Did you almost fall for the you try my game?
No. It's a bit more complicated than that. If you slide over to the side of the bar, I can tell you about it. So, let's slightly stand right there. There you go. Yeah, no. So, I talked about it at the start of the stream, but I'll say it again because I think it's a good story because it happened to me like on Sunday. I was trying to get a ROM for Metroid Prime 4 so I could play it. Silent was going to send me the ROM directly, but the RIM port wasn't working, so she sent me the link to like a ROM website to download it. And this ROM website had a very misleading download button that I thought was real. So then I download the zip and it has an exe file called boo.exe. And I thought that was weird, but then I ran it because Silent sent me the website, so I thought it was like, oh, okay, I can, Silent sent me this, and I assume this is what I need to do to get the ROM.
Was it one of those like banner ads that like says download to trick you into clicking it?
No, because my ad blocker would have blocked it. And no, this was like straight up built into the website itself. It wasn't an ad. It was a built-in like download button. Like that was a scam.
Huh.
So I ended up running an exe that installed a Trojan on my PC. And I found this out very quickly because I told Silent about it right after I did it, and she started freaking out. And she was like, "Oh my God, Wildclaw, you need to stop that right now." She started freaking out. And then she sends me an antivirus tool that I run that isolates it and deletes it. Sham starts DMing me, telling me things I need to do. I didn't even DM him first. He just starts DMing me because Silent told him. And then Sham's telling me that Saracen's freaking out about me being hacked because he's trying to figure out how to help me. When I'm sitting there thinking, why is he freaking out when I'm the one that has the damn Trojan to my PC? And then, so,
freaking out for you.
Yeah, he's freaking out for me apparently because I was perfectly calm. So then, yeah, the antivirus tool isolates the Trojan and deletes it. I start resetting passwords. I do a deep scan with Windows security for 14 hours, and then it doesn't detect anything issues. I do another deep scan with malware bytes, and it's also fine. I went through like every important website that I have an account for, and I reset all the passwords. One of my friends ran a sandbox simulation with the virus, and they found that it was an info stealer that would steal things such as your Riot account, your Fortnite account. No, it was Riot. No, it was among other things. It was Riot, your Riot account, like your League of Legends, your Roblox. I know, right? Tragic.
All games I don't play.
And then it did stuff like Firefox, like password stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
So
what was the name of the website so I can avoid it?
I am not going to say it out loud, but I might send you the link to what the actual website is if you just want to
I just want to know what it's called, so if I'm ever looking for ROMs, I can know to stay away from.
Well, let me find it real quick. Can you let me see. Also, hi Emic, hello, welcome to Wild Talk. Talks about how the fact he's fucking stupid and almost got compromised earlier this week. Yeah, here we go. I found it. Where are you at, LC? It is. I'll just send you the link to the website because I don't feel like typing out the name, so you can just not go there. So, I'm sending you malware, LC. How do you feel about this?
You're not sending me malware.
I'm sending you boo.exe. That's, by the way, guys, I just want you to understand how stupid Wildclaw is. You know, when he downloaded an executable called boo.exe, he didn't like think for a moment. Wildclaw second guessed himself because he was like, well, that's weird. But then he thought it was okay because his friend sent him the link to the ROM website. So he just kind of assumed it was a weird like download process. But no, it was not.
Do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, so I run like multiple scans. My PC's now clean. I reset pretty much every single password, like I think once or twice actually. So all my most important stuff has been reset. They all have different passwords. And nothing to my knowledge has been compromised. And that's all thanks to Silent for her quick response, because if she didn't start freaking out and helping me, I think I wouldn't have realized and I might not be here today. So because she started freaking out the moment I told her I downloaded some executable file. She was like, "Wow, call, that's the wrong download link."
What did you do?
I was trying to download a ROM for Metroid.
I know, but as her, I would be asking the same question. What did you do?
Yeah, I sent her a screenshot of the download button, and she was like, "Wow, Claude, no, it's the one below that." I was like, it literally is the download. Oh my god.
Wait, what were you trying to download?
A ROM.
That's the classic trick. They put a download, but
Wait,
they
I
take
heard
advantage
Metroid.
of
A ROM.
Which one?
Of, like, you
Four.
want to do a download, and they put like
Prime.
They put a fake download button.
Oh,
It's like
Prime
it's like
4.
that's like
Yeah.
one of the oldest tricks in the book.
Now, in retrospect, because of this scenario, I ended up buying the game physically, so I just have the game now. I bought it, so
There you go.
yeah.
My best thing is that if you're, especially if you're trying to get a ROM, especially a newer one, if you know people who probably might have it. Ask
Oh, I
them,
know.
because it's
No.
probably a
See, here's the thing.
safe-
Silent tried to send me the ROM directly through Renport. Like, they were going to just send it to me directly because they had it. But the problem is Renport didn't work. It wasn't sending it through. So instead, she sent me to the website to download it myself. And so if it had gone through, I wouldn't have had an issue. But, and yes, I'm usually pretty good about observing these things, but it was social engineering in the fact that my friend sent me to the website and I thought it was fine. And then also, my general negligence because this website wanted me to do like a 3-part
So it was
download for the
Silent's
ROM.
fault for not realizing that you were stupid.
Yes, Silent is to blame. We all hate that. No. She's okay. She
Can't believe it's the British.
listen, she's not to blame. In fact, she's the one that helped me. So like, you know, if she didn't help me. So
Well, I'm glad you're not compromised. I'm glad you I'm glad you just made a brush with danger.
yeah, my friend told me that if it was ransomware, I would have been fucked. So the moment I downloaded the executable, when I ran the executable, I would have been fucked if it was ransomware. But it was an info stealer, not a ransomware, because we ran a sandbox simulation with the file, and we saw exactly what it did, which was like it put stuff in your temp folder. It was like looking through like, you know, password stuff. Like it was an info stealer. That's what they call it. It was an info stealer. So I don't want to pet you, but okay. But yeah, no. Oh, okay. That's cool. I have cats too. Don't worry. But yeah, no, I'm okay now. I'm totally not compromised. I did like 3 different separate scans, and like one of them lasted 14 hours because I did a deep scan of my entire PC, so it was pretty okay. So
Deep scan.
yeah, a deep scan. Yeah.
Free knuckle sandwich.
Oh. What? Oh,
You need more vitamin C.
I do actually. Unironically, probably.
Wow, I like
But I
opening up
remember
old
one time I went to
CDs.
the doctor and
Oh.
they recommended me multivitamin gummies because they're like, everybody in Ohio needs more fucking vitamin C.
Hey, whoa, wait a second. Vitamin C? Oh, I drink a lot of orange juice. Wild, I open up old CDs from like 20 years ago, and my antivirus will flag things in folders.
Oh yeah. My
So funny.
Luigi, as an Ohioan, I don't want to see the sun.
It's well, it's okay.
I like the sun.
Well, it's okay. You know, you guys get train derailments every so often, so it blocks the sunlight enough times, so you'll be fine. You'll be...
I just get
The
my skin
smoke.
just becomes darker.
Yeah, you know, the smoke that kills all the fish in the river or something. I don't know.
You know how in that Witch Hat Atelier anime, the spells are done by drawing a circle?
Yeah.
I have a theory that the Ohio Beltway, like the highway that goes around like the city, I forget what it's called.
It's
That's a giant spell circle, and that's where
Dude,
the Curse of Ohio comes
that's
from.
the plot of an anime. I'm not gonna tell you which one, but there's an anime that literally has that plot where they're like all these like bloody wars that are happening in this country are happening. Don't say it out loud if you know what it is, Lim. But because I could tell you were about to say it. But all the plot of the anime is that there's these bloody wars that happen all around this country, and they're all like to fuel this giant like nationwide like magic ring because of the blood all across it. So it's like that. So.
It's my favorite pal.
Oh yeah. Elsie knows Power World. You can talk to them about that. So. You only like this Power World? Joker, you can't do it. She's an animal. Joker, it's illegal. I'm gonna do it, Batman. It's this one, I think, in the video that I saw, the funny like meme video where Batman's tied up and the Joker's like, I'm gonna do it, Batman. It's like, Joker, you can't do it. Joker, it's an animal, Joker.
In the original, it was La Bunny.
Yeah.
But they made a version with Sekhmet instead.
That's true. You can't do that, Joker.
I like how the face is like still the decals, like the way they do it in the game. That's pretty funny.
That's good. I mean, it's you know, it's down to earth, so.
I mean, you just need one of these to enhance the productivity of all the Anubis you have in your base. So.
God, you know.
I just throw her at anything I need handiwork done. I gave her crack cocaine and her handiwork speed is like 1,000.
If you got her in your base, all the Anubis work like 60 or 70% faster.
Yeah, I know. I don't use Anubis. I just use the Sekhmet, the Alpha Sekhmet, with maxed out work speed and maxed out handiwork. And I throw her at the workstation
And
she just goes
mods.
Yeah, she goes crazy with that shit.
My friend has the mod. My friend plays with those mods. I don't.
What, the sexy mods?
I don't. Nothing wrong with it.
I mean,
I just don't do
what makes it too easy, honestly.
That's okay. It's okay. I don't blame people either. Yeah. It's okay.
I mean, the freaking rapist pal is number 69 in the Dex.
I hate that one. Is that the pink? Is that lavender?
The lavender.
I hate that one. That one's so creepy. That one's like they tried too hard to make like a sexy like Pokemon. And it just comes out like creepy.
I mean, look at all the humans.
The what? Yeah, the 69 Power World Pokemon, whatever they called it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know the lore there. It might be like
it's
like an SA pal, but I don't know.
Lavender, number 69, the pal deck, is basically canonically a rapist. Started off with pals, but has recently moved on to humans.
Well, now I hate them even more.
Yeah, something like that.
It just doesn't say if the it's.
I mean, you know,
it doesn't
animals
say
will
if
be like that.
humans
I guess.
didn't enjoy it after all. So.
I like that you can capture humans in that game and also make them work at stations as well. You can basically do slavery. It's crazy.
You can actually use the skill fruits on them and give them pal attacks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was basically my reaction when I read that entry.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
No.
Pokemon if it wasn't fucking around.
Yeah. Pokemon was like, damn, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, what's the 69 Pokemon in the Pokédex? That's a good question. Look it up right now.
We have a patent on the throw a ball at a creature to capture it patent. That's our patent. You can't do that because we wrote it down on paper.
That's true.
But they lost that. So.
Dude, imagine if like someone tried to patent like first-person shooters. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy?
That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
What the? Oh, that's a little bit kooky if you ask me.
I saw that.
I mean,
I saw
among
that.
my favorites, the little Firefox.
That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
like Foxes.
Hey, foxes are nice, yeah.
It got an ice version now.
Ooh, nice.
That's how you know it's not
And
live.
segment because cat. Foxes and cats, I love them. I'm still. There's only one owl pal, unfortunately.
Ah.
Who
I
critiques?
like Owl World. It's a cute game. And
I like it when
scratches
they-
my survival crafting itch.
And they also shoot guns.
It's a cute game, and it's a cute game if you avoid the entries.
That's
So,
true.
No, in Power, no, I saw a really funny clip earlier from
It's
Power
visually
World. It
nice.
was so somebody started a new run with like the randomized POW positions. They spawn in, and through the archway at the spawn, they see the whale walk by.
Which is funny because
And it just cuts to the
Cancel it.
scene from Jurassic Park of hiding from the T-Rex as its head just goes right next to them.
which is funny because I
It
was
just
actually
literally was like, oh.
Every
That
time we
is
talk
literally
about the whale, I get the
that is the second to last.
Fly, you
that
fat
is
fuck.
The whale is literally the second to last boss in the game.
Well,
So
show me
seeing
that
it
one.
right
I
there,
It's a good one.
it's just like,
Come on,
oh,
Simon,
no.
you can do it. You can do it, bud. There you go.
Which is funny because I was playing the game the other night with my brother, and we decided
I
to do like a completely
stumbled upon an
randomized
AI
version
music
of the
video
game,
about Power
and
today.
we
It's
literally
perfect.
just kept
It's
getting our
perfectly
we kept
description how
dying
how
like every
somebody
That's
single
good.
It doesn't
Very
randomize
creepy
levels. It just
that.
randomizes where they start.
AI
But
music.
it
For
ends
that-
with
for
a guy
that-
being
for
caught by
that-
Zoe.
For that boss fight, I was already I was flying my flying mount, and I had the lightning bird beacon, and
That
I
doesn't do too well with
did
Yeah,
a
it's the
fuck
best
ton of
power for that
damage with
fight.
that.
Because
It
electric.
was how fortuitous that I was using. I happened
You
to
got rid
be
of your
using it as like my main flying mount, so I already had them all like, juiced up and ready to go. And then I used the homing missile launcher, so the missiles were doing full damage, and they were also doing electrical damage. So every rocket that hit the whale was like a big damage number, and I was like, yeah, die.
I was like, I love these numbers, yeah, baby, oh yeah. Hey, I fought whales too recently, except they were in Europa. Under the
I forgot that's how that's
in a game called Bartending.
And assault rifle.
My God, Miss Mayabi, it scared the hell out of me. Hey, I rolled her in that game, by the way. I'm happy about that. You know, I was also hunting whales, but I was in a submarine in the depths of the subterranean oceans on Europa, which is a moon of Jupiter. I was me and a crew of people yesterday were in a submarine doing that, and I was a doctor, and I had to keep my friends alive, and I did a decent job at it. So, except when your friend gets crushed by the submarine, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, you can't really come back from that.
Yeah, when you get smushed between a wall and a submarine and you have 400% blunt force trauma damage and you're losing oxygen fast, CPR can only do so much. I just, you know, I can shoot you with a bunch of
Submarines are
morphine.
scary.
It is scary. Yeah, it's a fun game, but yeah, submarines are scary, especially when there's no light in the ocean as well.
They have you have to be under so much pressure at like those depths that if you were to
Thank you, Emmett.
surface quickly and they open the door, you would just get obliterated by the pressure.
Oh yeah. They have to like
people have.
depressure. Yeah. I seen like a movie clip
One
of
of
that
those
before.
things that people learn the hard way.
Oh yeah. Also, one of my doctor achievements I did yesterday was my captain Immick, who's watching right now. Immick was approached by a clown, and the clown came up to him, and the clown said, "Do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill?" So Immick chose the red pill, and he ate the red pill from the clown, and then
I've killed your kind with railguns.
and then
Is the space station now? What?
no, wait. So no, there's
Sounds like you're just running like a
Sorry, scoot over. So no, there's underwater stations that you can dock at. Sorry, but there's a clown. So there's a guy in a clown costume that Immick goes up to, and can you turn that damn chainsaw down? I'm trying to talk here. Can you turn that damn freaking limb? Gee, Christ, it's blaring in my ears. Anyway,
It do be like that.
also for some reason I cannot see you, Arbiter. You are just a You are not showing for me.
Wow, calm down.
It's a creature
Remember
from
your blood
Barotrauma.
pressure.
Oh, because wait, okay, I know why I can't see you because like the I have to do this. There we go. Now I should. Really? I can't still can't see you. What the heck? You're like a locked icon for me. What the hell? Do you? Oh my gosh! Always show friend avatar. Let's try that. How am I not able to see your avatar? What the hell?
Hammerhead from Barotrauma.
You just like you're like a robot with a lock icon on you for some reason. What is happening?
That's a big glitch to another level.
Maybe. What's the performance on the? I want to talk about the clown story, but I want to figure out what's going on with you real quick before I tell the clown story, because it is kind of funny.
Very poor. So
it is very poor.
I'm impatient.
But it's only very poor because the bounding box is bigger.
Okay, well anyway, I'll tell the clown story. So yeah, so Imik is approached by a clown at the C station, and the clown's like, "Do you want a blue pill or do you want the red pill?" Yeah. So he took the red pill, and then the clown honks his nose and runs away. So then Imik goes about his captain duties, but then he starts like getting really drowsy, so he runs to the sub, and then he passes out. And I'm up at the station buying supplies, and then one of my crewmates is like, "Dude, our captain like fucking took a pill from a clown," and I'm like, "What?" And I start running around the station trying to find him, and I find him on the submarine, and he's got 100% paralysis. The pill has paralyzed him. He's laying on the floor paralyzed. So I drag him to my office, and I give him an anti-paralysis drug, and I wake him back up. And he told me about how he took a red pill from a clown, and I'm like, my God, don't take red pills from clowns.
You see, we have one response to the clowns.
Oh, shoot them! How original.
The captain of my ship is a clown, and he started a cult of clowns in the ship.
Yeah, don't you know about the honk mother?
They usually just They usually just randomly jump me. The clowns be like, "There's Arbiter," and then they just hit me with like the honk hammer and stuff like that.
That's an actual faction.
I played Barotrauma with some people. We had a transport mission for the Honk Mother believers, and I'm just like, before being selected the mission, I'm like, this is a terrible idea. Terrible fucking idea. Because I'm medic, so it's my job to make sure that they don't fuck everything up. You wanna know how many anti-husk drugs we had on that ship? One.
Yeah, it's so expensive, yeah.
We had one, and it's the one we started with.
Nah, see, the honk. There is an actual faction for clowns in the game. They're called the cult of the honk mother, Church on the Honk Mother. Yeah.
The fucking
Honk Tua.
Well, no. There's two. There's the cult of the husk, and then adverse to them is the honk mother. That's the two separate like conflicting factions. Yeah. But the Honk Mother are the clowns, and they're cool. We had clowns on our ship once, and they repaired all of our stuff, and I was like, damn, that's cool. But just don't take red pills from clowns. Like, just
it's 50-50.
Don't take red pills.
I do remember a really funny interaction that I had when I was in a station. Like, this was like 3-4 years ago at least. It was, I was walking in a station, I walked by a trash can, and I got a pop-up, like a text notification that said, "There's a lit cigarette in the trash can." And before I can select to do something about it or not, the trash can caught fire and exploded in my face.
Ouch.
So I start yelling at everybody else, like, "There's a fire in the station!" And they're like, "What? The trash can exploded!"
Oh my God! I'm on fire! I'm on fucking fire!
So we panic, select the mission, and get the fuck out of there.
This isn't our problem anymore. We're out of here.
I'm a gunner treating myself for fucking burns.
Yeah, this ain't our problem anymore. We can get the fuck out of here. That's good. I think next.
So apparently that can happen. That is apparently a vanilla thing.
Yeah, that would make sense because what happened to Imik was he walked past a box and the clown was in the box and then it popped out of the box and then gave him the red or blue pill. So like, I mean, it really just like all over the place with those kind of things in that game. You can have clowns pop out of boxes.
I remember the walking box. We had that last time.
Yeah, we had one where
yeah, we shot that thing fucking dead. We murdered the fuck out of that box. I blasted it with we blasted it with a 12 gauge. That thing was gone.
No, we were. Honey, I see a clown. I start shooting. Also, my left controller has apparently stopped tracking for some reason. Don't know what happened there.
I missed, so I run after him. Bam, bam,
bam, bam, bam.
Okay, I'm gonna turn that off real quick and then turn that back on. I seem to have lost my
Did your
arm.
controller die on you?
No, it's weirdly enough, it's still connected. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. It was still green connected. I just have to turn it back on, turn it off and on. Okay. Yeah, left controller's been a little wonky recently, but that's okay. Look, I'm holding out until the Steam frame comes out, so it's okay.
Yeah, last time I did the VRChat campaign, I kind of ended abruptly because I couldn't really get back onto it because it was right after we started doing that, somebody started a Vintage Story server.
Oh,
so that
yeah.
Kinda took, yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the. What's up?
Steam frame price. What do you think it's gonna be?
Over 1,000.
800.
You think 800? You think 1,000? I think it's gonna be higher than both of those.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be over
If it's higher
1,000.
than both of them, then it's not worth it. It's supposed. The thing is, it's supposed to be a competitor to the Quest 3. That's what it's supposed to be.
And what's the Quest 3 cost?
About $600 max.
Well, how much was the Valve Index when it came out?
1,000. Well,
1,000. But the thing is that the Valve Index is an actual is not a standalone thing. It comes with the headset, the controllers, and the base stations. The thing is that for $1,000. The thing is that the Steam frame isn't going to be that. It's just going to be the headset and the controllers, like the Quest is.
The thing is, though, is it's going to be an all-in-one computer, though, too, isn't it? It's going to have RAM and stuff in it.
Yeah, so is the Quest. So is the Quest 2
and it's going to have
a
Snapdragon processor that just went up in price, which I think is delayed the announcement for the Steam frame. I'm going to take the upper on the 1,000. I think it's going to be $11.99.
The thing is, if it costs more than the Steam frame, nobody's going to buy it.
oh no, they'll buy it. It doesn't matter the price. That's the thing.
I have friends who are literally like ready to just empty their bank account for whatever Valve wants to charge for it.
Yeah, but it's like for some people, I know some people that are waiting out for it because, like, I know Jackie has a Quest 2 that's basically, as we're speaking, failing on them, and they were debating on getting a Quest 3, and I'm like, if its price is reasonable, wait and get the Steam frame.
Yeah.
But if it's gonna be over $1,000, it's just gonna be better. At that point, you might as well just get the fucking the Quest 3 because it's gonna have
Oh, I mean, yeah, it depends on your circumstances. Yeah. I personally.
And the Quest 3, if I remember correctly, has like the eye tracking and everything too.
Oh, which is kind of cool. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Cause I was gonna go just to Steam frame for my next headset because my headset's running pretty old.
I just hope it's less than $1,000.
Between two Steam accounts, I'm probably in the
I doubt it just because of how prices have been for manufacturing parts. That's all.
To be fair, though, I think it should be similar to stuff for the the Steam machine and the current prices for the Steam Deck.
See, I would have gotten the Steam machine if I had my own place and I could put it like in the living room to play Steam games on, but I don't. So.
I still find it funny how people are complaining about the specs for the Steam frame the Steam machine when they literally took the census of people's what people had on Steam, and they took the most the most common ones for every category, and that's what they put in it.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, that's what they did, and people are like, I can make something better than this. I'm like, yeah, you could.
I think its form factor is really nice.
It's meant to be the average, basically what the most common thing everybody uses on Steam. Not a lot of people have these high-end computers.
Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I would have been tempted to get it, but I just don't have the setup for it, and I'm just gonna wait because if it's gonna be there, so it's like I can maybe grab it some other time. So I'm not gonna get it anytime soon though. I already spent like a good chunk of money recently on like new floor upgrades for my house, so I need to start stocking up again. So that's all. Well,
I just bought a bookshelf
sorry, go ahead.
that I need to make. That I'm coming in on the weekend. I need to make.
I'm gonna ignore that for a second. I need to put a shelf in my room eventually too. So also wait one second. Well, look who it is. Miss saved my ass, but also. Oh wait, never mind. Okay. Never mind.
everybody's having things today.
Can you hear us? Jump once if you can.
Give us a sign.
Okay, they can hear us. Okay.
What did they do to you?
That's audio problems. That's what they said. Audio.
Silent's having audio problems apparently.
Silent is back to being silent. They keep corrupting my. Oh no.
Damn that Gabe Newell. You can't believe he did this.
And it's breaking your VR.
Oh dear.
Oh, welcome desktop gang, desktop gang.
Wait, Silence on
Damn it,
Linux.
Val.
That's why.
Yeah, Linux. No, we can't blame Linux though. It's not Linux's fault. Nothing's Linux's fault.
We love Linux.
We can't blame Linux. This is. Sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
I like Linux. I think it's got a great. You've been working on this for the past hour. I still love Silence the analogy of Linux being a really nice house with leaky faucets. That would drive me crazy. I can't do it.
That's a book. I'm like, what hard thing am I laying on? That's my book.
I just put a bucket under the faucet.
That's what that's what you do when you're a Linux user and you're good with it.
Well, the bucket's gonna fill up, so you gotta replace the bucket.
I just drink it. There you go. Go. Free water.
Drink the leaky faucet water?
Yeah, it's got spice to it.
That's annoying.
This is why, like, honestly, if it wasn't such a hassle and sometimes just being a pain in the ass, Linux would be a great switch to. But one, not everything supports it properly, and two,
I don't know what that means.
Oh, Linux, we love you.
Isn't that YouTube channel where the guy does the tech reviews? Right? Linux?
There's plenty. Linux tech tips, yeah. I think
I'm glad you caught on. Thank you. I was making a joke, but I'm glad somebody caught on to the joke I was making. That's good.
Trust me, YouTube loves Linux. If I had a new hard drive, I could just switch the.
Oh, we'll just go buy one. It's not that. I mean, I heard the prices are. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Hard drives aren't that haven't gone up too much in price. It's solid states that have.
Yeah, but the solid state drives are what most people use these days.
Oh,
hard, yeah.
I've looked at the price. At least around here, they're not as bad here.
Now remember, she doesn't live where we live. We have a micro center. She lives in Australia. We have micro center. They help us.
Yeah. Here it's not that.
Closest is an hour away. I go to Madison Heights.
Nice, Madison Heights.
Damn, I don't think I've ever gotten some that high. I've only ever gotten like a 2 terabyte hard drive back in like several.
I have 22 terabyte hard drives in my house.
Oh damn! I only have a 1 2 terabyte external hard drive. So that's it.
I do a lot of video stuff.
I mean, yeah, listen, videos of big files. I've been recording recently with like sessions I play, and they're like 10 gigabytes for like a 4-hour recording, and I'm like, oh god, okay.
Silence in front of the board with like all like the graphs and like the white lines connecting to each other.
There you go. I was just very maybe. I got pissed off my relatives with that one. Like shut the hell up! Shut the hell up! They didn't say that. They didn't say. What do you want, Al?
I actually don't know how many hard drives I have in my house. It's that bad.
Oh, I mean that's a good problem to have. So.
It is. Oh, trust me, it's a great problem to have right now. I have bought so much equipment over the last 2 years.
The smell.
Before the price hikes, I have saved thousands.
Hey, one sec. We're doing a smell check. I can't tell if the smell I smelled was me screaming. One sec. What's happening over here? Okay, it's good.
I don't even want to get rid of my 80 gigabyte Maxtor drive. Who knows? I might need that.
Man, I remember right before the price hikes, I was looking at my computer because it was just.
Is there really a hole in the wall? They've been in a firefight and everything. This really. Oh, okay.
I love that update. That is the one thing I was waiting for years.
A 4 terabyte SSD, like M.2, and I'm just like, this is right before the price.
It's okay, Silent. We're clear. I'm not compromised anymore. I was telling you about your heroic deeds, about how you helped me not get compromised. I totally didn't pin the blame on you or anything. Don't worry, it's okay. I made sure not to frame it like that. But I did tell them that because of your swift action, you did save my life. So thank you.
Dude,
Kind of epic. Yeah, we're clean, by the way. I did check everything and I reset all the passwords, so we're pretty good now. I didn't lose anything. Boy, did I.
Oh, okay, yeah, I told the story then. I saved $649 on
That's a relief. Yeah. Your quick response, I think, saved my ass. I told him about how you freaked out about it. Well, quote unquote freaked out. So yeah. Yeah, apparently you were talking about it to me, and then Sham messaged me telling me that you told him about it. You apparently were talking to people about this, apparently, because Sham messaged me, and then Saracen. Oh, you told Saracen. Oh, that's why. Okay, because Saracen must have told Sham, and then Sham messaged me, and then Sham was telling me that Saracen was freaking out about it. And I don't understand why he was freaking out about it, because I was the one that was compromised. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, Sham started messaging me, telling me things I could do. So I thought that was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, damn, you people talk to each other, don't you?
It's kind of a bad thing to happen.
It's kind of a panic moment. Oh yeah, I guess.
You can have a lot of stuff go wrong, Wild. A lot.
I guess I am like a pretty dangerous target, huh? Because like I have a lot of connections. If I fall, then it's like there's a lot of people that are gonna get hurt because of that.
It's gonna be a big hassle to get things back under control.
Yeah, that was basically my reaction to the whole situation. When Violet was freaking out about it, I was like, "What are you talking? I was like so calm about it.
It's like, have you never had your computer?
Yeah, have you never ran a boot.exe file on your PC?
I've had relatives do it where they get their computer completely compromised and then you don't even get to see the start menu anymore. So they're like, "Oh my god, my computer's been stolen," and then I just do the Control-Alt-Delete and I can get rid of whatever the scareware is and then kind of go from there. But yeah.
Hey, Nimmy.
It's like, what did you do? What did you do to your computer? And they'll be like, "Oh, I wanted to watch TV on it.
Oh.
I found this driver.
I totally wasn't looking at illicit websites." Yeah, Nimmy, come here. Let me take a photo of you again, because my God, my Twitter post with you in it, man, you've got the audience for that shit. I can't do this. I can't do two in a row though, so you got to strike a different face. Okay, that'll do. All right, hit me with one more. Yeah, let me farm content off you, Nimmy. Yeah, yeah, baby. Yeah. I may or may not make you the thumbnail again, but I think I already have my thumbnail set. But thank you. You surprised me. I was like, why am I getting so many likes on this? And then I saw you post on it. I was like, oh, that would make people like Susui.
Maybe they just like Lapland. I don't know.
I don't know, but it was definitely because of you. Jesus, could you put that gun down? Fucking it lagged me when you shot that. Anyway, but I just wanted to thank you for that, Nimmy, and also because Susui is a nice avatar. I will probably put one of the photos in the catalog again, because I haven't been taking photos many tonight. So, how you doing, Nimmy?
Yeah, same here. That's all good.
That's good. That's good. Well, make yourself at home. We're here to chill and relax. So.
Updated this avatar again. Added new outfit.
Oh, well, it looks good. I like it.
Well, yeah, but they're comfortable with the beach ball. They're comfortable with Chrome. And
wait, you're saying this is Lapland. Is that a character?
Yeah, this is Lapland. That's
the name of a character from
Arc Knight. Okay, that's got it. Okay, I did not know that, so that's good to know.
Cool wolf girl.
Jackie, one of my friends.
All right, well, you got the after for a second. I gotta tell Silent something. But it's okay, Silent. Don't worry, everything's fine now. You don't have to panic anymore. It's okay. Hey, whoa, no. Don't. Hey, wait, okay, hey. Okay, listen here. Okay, don't be shifting this back on me. Okay, listen. It was green first off. It was green. It was not blue. It was green.
That makes it so much better.
I know, right?
Probably nice.
Listen, okay, listen. when me and some other people were like looking at that website and like we did the sandbox testing of the virus, they did discover that it was baked into the website, so it was very like malicious in its intent, if you know what I mean. Because I'm usually pretty good at avoiding these things, but you know, there was some social engineering that happened there. So yeah,
Hackers will usually catch that stuff, but yeah, like you say, if it was like really deliberately put in there.
yeah.
It went from being short.
But it's also because like I didn't really understand what the heck the download leaks were talking about, so I kind of just was like, oh well, I mean, download this and there you go. I know it's okay. If only Rinport had worked, we would not have had this situation happen. You should have asked me. Well, you sent me that you're out those. It's okay. Wait, I'm not mad at you. It's okay. I think it's a situation. It worked out in the end, but it was. I thought you knew what an XC. I don't know what that means. What's an XCI? I don't know what the fuck that is. He thinks I know this stuff.
Was it Labs or Pedia?
It was your mom's. Sorry, that was rude. Sorry, that slipped out. I'm a better person now. It's okay. I promise.
Oh god, I missed the Is this Bob's Burgers?
Dude, what's the name of the dad in Bob's Burgers?
I don't know.
You Good job, Nimmy. You got it.
His name is Bob.
His name is in fact Bob Burger.
I have not watched a single episode of Bob's Burgers.
You've never watched a single episode of Bob's Burgers?
Burger's so good. Oh, me neither.
You never watched? Guys, you're missing out.
Actually, no, wait, no, I'm sorry. I've watched like one or two episodes of it, and I thought it was boring. I didn't keep watching.
You're missing out.
I didn't appreciate it.
The voice actor of Bob from Bob's Burgers
is Arch.
The same
Yeah.
voice actor as Arch. Yeah, and he's also the voice actor of that comic book guy in Family Guy, or I don't know what he is.
That'd be The Simpsons.
The comic book
Oh wait,
guy,
no, he wasn't.
that's literally just his
not
name.
comic book guy.
Listen,
No.
listen.
There's this dude in Family Guy.
His name's
I think
Peter
he works
Griffin.
on a store.
Listen, this
He works
is.
on a store. He has the same voice actor.
Oh yeah, there's a scene in Bob's Burger where like he holds up a sponge. He holds up a piece of like something and he says, "Eat this," and the guy grabs a piece and eats it, and then he's like, "What is it?" And he's like, "It's a sponge." And he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yes.
It's funny. It's funny.
Looks like they fixed the.
Oh, they killed him.
The nameplates a little bit, huh?
Okay, well, anyway, you should if you get the chance. It's worth watching with the group. It's a fun show. It's Bob's Burger, Burger Bob. He has a burger shop, Bob Burger. He's in Fortnite as well. If you didn't know that too. The cartoon dads.
I don't play Fortnite.
They got Hank Hill in Fortnite too. I actually had I had a wonderful experience with the new Hank King of the Hill season recently because my dad was watching an episode of it on the TV in the living room, so I watched it with him and I was like, "Hey, have you seen the new season?" He was like, "No, I haven't." And I was like, "There you go," because my dad used to work at a propane place, so we used to always make the King of the Hill joke. So it's good.
I don't keep.
Yeah, he
The
used.
new season's good, especially the second new one. The second new season.
I gotta catch up with it, but
just King of the Hill more.
the episode we watched was Bobby was trying to get like firewood or something for his restaurant, and there was a scene where he brings like an Asian friend to this guy because he thinks the guy's gonna be Asian, but then he's actually African American, but he was raised by Japanese parents. So he's basically Japanese, and it's just a funny interaction. It's just like a great interaction there. That's the only one I saw though, because that was the one that was on air when my dad was watching it, and my dad was getting a good laugh out of it. So yeah, sorry, I gotta watch the whole thing though eventually. Yo, Bobby got a little bit of propane, Bobby.
Bad. My name is Bobby.
Bobby. Sorry. It's been going good otherwise though. I've been kind of chilling, so I want to go diving more, submarine diving in my submarine eventually one day. No, Barotrava. I know I have David the Diver and I do need to play it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. I do have it though.
Apparently that indie game is extremely popular.
Yeah, very popular indie game. Damn, like. Is that the
So
joke?
much collaboration. Very interesting.
I like how that's the joke. Is that it's
Yeah, I guess the success of indie games are becoming more popular than AAA games
Oh,
nowadays
hell
because you know AAA game flop.
Oh, true.
Like,
We live in a
yeah.
universe where you could just make an indie game, and if fate has it willed, you could probably do better than an A game.
Popular again.
What's gonna become popular again?
Retro games.
That's been kind of a trend for a
People are
bit, but
tired
yeah.
of AAA slop.
Yeah, but that's been a trend that's been going on for a decade now. It's like definitely over the time, yeah. But it's also not surprising because like indie games often bring unique concepts to the table that people are looking for. But then you get like these AAA games that have like these standard formulas that just get kind of old after a while. Like you need to experiment, try something new, go crazy. That's what we want. So
Yeah, I've noticed some people are taking some of the formula from old video games, retro video games, and apply it to modern games. Like Dave the Diver is an example. It's a pixel art game.
I mean, yeah, pixel art's a style.
There's retro vibe in it. Yeah.
There's another game that came out just recently called something. What was that GoldenEye 007 like a game that just came out? It was called
Yeah.
something. That's the one I would think of when you're saying what you're saying. It's like a trend of an old game coming out, but it's like new. So it's basically GoldenEye 007, but like the same relative art style, but it's like decent. Yeah, that's good.
They're copying the old formula of old retro games and making their own original.
I
version.
saw.
Like
Yeah, go ahead.
Like Resident Evil, right? The old Resident Evil, the
the
camera. I really hate that fixed camera perspective. There are some people actually making a game like that.
There's a market for it. I mean, people probably like that.
era.
Yeah, I mean, there's a market for it, so I imagine.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw a Twitter post about someone who's making a game, and it's basically Kingdom Hearts 2, like in the way that it plays and the UI and such. But it was like they're trying to make that like gameplay feel of Kingdom Hearts 2, and it looks pretty good. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I've never played Kingdom Hearts, but I know of it. So is that Tupper? What the? What's happening there? They went and killed him. Oh my god. Why does this happen in New Jersey? What are you freaking psychopaths putting up? Is that you, Nimi? Yeah, of course that's yours. Nimi, I'm taking your sticker down. I don't like that one. I'm taking it.
I'll remove it.
I know, too late. I already removed it. I got rid of it. I don't like your sticker. You gotta post stuff like that one over there, like that cute dog sticker. That's a cute one. See? That's the kind of energy we want around here. I see.
I forgot they're streaming, so
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's true. How you doing though? Otherwise,
I'm good.
been going crazy with them avatars. Good job.
Oh yeah.
That's good. That's good. We've been chilling. Totally didn't have an issue at the start of this week, but it's fine now. Just been usual business, bartending and stuff. Work's been going fine too. I was kind of taking a breather on project stuff for the time being, but nothing I haven't said 1,000 times before. So we're just enjoying the sessions now. And we get about 20 minutes till we wrap up, so we're kind of enjoying the vibes here at the Beat Rack. Apparently, I haven't been back here in like 3 years, so it's kind of crazy. So.
I actually got confused.
Yeah, it's a little confusing because the door says closed, but you can walk through it. It's an RP world, so it's changed since last I was here, and like there's probably a reason for that. But yeah, no, generally speaking, I like this world because I watched this progress when they first made it a couple of years ago. I just haven't been back here in a while. But yeah, so it's a bit of a struggle finding your way in here because I do be like that. So. Oh, and then speaking of games, I saw a trailer for like an update to the Breath of the Wild VR mod for like Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to play that now because that actually looks fun. I like VR games, like they're fun. It's just getting the motivation to do them. But that one was like an open world VR game I could do. And I'm like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I actually saw a VR mod for Halo Reach. It looks so cool.
Ooh, okay, that actually kind of
Someone
goes
actually
hard.
posted one.
Ooh.
Yeah, I actually someone posted it on Twitter, and I was like, "Holy shit, that looks so cool."
Hey, I'm not against it being more like mods for games to be in VR. Honestly, these days, I'm all for it. So.
Yeah. Someone tried making one for Left 4 Dead 2, but apparently they're having some issues with it. Mainly it's because it's using a very, very old game engine or something. I don't really remember.
Oh yeah.
But, that project has been in work in progress for a very long time, but I haven't been keeping update.
There's
yeah.
There's Alien Isolation has like a VR mod that somebody was making a long time ago, but then they stopped. But then they came back to it recently. If they actually got that working, I would totally play Alien Isolation in VR because I've watched the whole game. I would love to play that. That would be so fun, so scary.
You're playing like Phasmophobia. It's literally just Phasmophobia, except it's aliens instead of
and it's scarier because the alien's a bit more smarter than a Phasmophobia AI. So
exactly,
I would totally play.
Than a freaking ghost.
I wonder if the new Alien Isolation game, if that one will be easier to do VR for because it's like more up to date, modern now. Like maybe it's like a new engine, like a better engine that can do VR. That'd be kind of cool to see. So.
Yeah.
Don't look behind you, LC, but there is a really old white man in a scientist outfit who is currently hitting the gritty.
Science team.
It's for the science
I'm
team.
not falling for that one again, dude.
I missed it.
I don't know, man. You just gotta trust me. What can I say?
I'm tired of watching Nicktoon.
No, I'm with the science team.
No, the area, and there's a bunch of hacking computers.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of areas in this map to look around. It's a whole expansive world here, so trust me, you're welcome to look around if you want to.
It's labeled as an RP world, yeah.
Yep, that's why. This
is an RP world.
Yeah, so this is for the RP community itself is called the Meat Rack, which I mean obviously it's from this world. But they do RP. Their RP sessions I think are every Saturday night, I believe, like my time Saturday night. It's a whole community, so that's why when you spawned in, you saw all that crazy stuff.
This year.
Yeah, because all
in 2021. Oh, yeah, it is an RP world. It even says in the.
I can see a red
Yep.
whenever you move.
And when you spawned in, you might have noticed all that stuff in the spawn. That's all for the RP stuff. So.
I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was because whenever I go to a game world, I always see these sets of rules.
Yeah,
So
that
the
makes
first thing
sense.
that came to mind. I thought it was a game world.
Yeah.
And there's like a safe room in there. I thought that was like a place.
Bye bye, Arbiter.
Stay there and whatnot.
Yeah, no, with how the RPs work, the spawn location is kind of a safe area to like talk out of character, like in a way. So you can. So the idea is the spawn area is not a part of the actual RP world. It's a separate area that you can go to like reset your avatar and go to different places. It's like the organization area, and yeah, so that's why it's like a separate teleport, and that's got all the stuff there. So, I wish I had reached out to my friend who actually was part of that RP group to tell him I know I'd be here tonight. He might have dropped by, but it's okay. I know, like this Friday we'll be back at the Wanderer, and then next Wednesday we'll be at Starfarer. Actually, ooh, we're going back to Starfarer. I'm excited for that. Drain World. I'll go back there next week. So, and then the week after that, I'm actually excited for the bartending session we're doing in 2 weeks. It's going to be at a place called the Crossroads, which is a ported map in VRChat from World of Warcraft. Fun fact: before I came up with the name The Wanderer, the original name of my inn was going to be the Crossroads. Before I changed the name.
Crossroads.
Yep. Actually, it was two things. It was going to be a guild hall instead of an inn, and it was going to be called the Crossroads instead of the Wanderer. But the guild hall concept was too big of a scope for my skill set at the time, so I did a tavern/inn instead, and then I renamed it to the Wanderer because I didn't really want to copy like the Crossroads like name from like World of Warcraft. I wanted to do something a little different. That's why I changed it to the Wanderer.
I don't think Blizzard would even care.
No, it's not copyright. It's just like a general like I wanted to like kind of have my own unique thing instead of just like taking the same name.
Unique,
yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Now the guild hall concept, I'd be tempted to do a new one, but yeah. So you could say you wandered onto the name. Yeah. Well, the name just also fit for the theme I was going for the map, so it just worked out really well. Yeah. So I like it. It's pretty good. So all things considered. Yeah. You wandered on the name. In fact, I'm actually pretty nostalgic for the old layout of the Wanderer, like back in 2018, that I might, if I ever do a remaster of the outside area for the Wanderer, I think I'd replicate that layout again. For anyone who remembers, it's the the one where you spawn in and you go straight down the road, and as you walk down the road to your right, you'll see another road that branches out that takes you straight to the building. So, but I don't know if I'll actually do that, but it's an idea. So, I like your swords, by the way.
I just this in
Oh, you're good. Sorry.
it's literally just from Sketchfab.
Oh, okay.
Just from Sketchfab.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good. It looks nice. I mean,
I tried looking for a Lapland sword through other sources, but the best one that I found one is from Sketchfab. There's a paid version of this, or actually it's not a paid version, they just privated it. It has really good textures, but I can download it.
Lapland sword.
From a Chinese website. From a Chinese website. It's hidden behind a password.
Oh yeah, that's nostalgic for like
Is it meant to be a hostage?
MMDs back in the day. Yeah.
Do you know that website called A Playbox, which is basically
No.
just bow roll except it's Chinese?
I do not know. No.
A Playbox is basically a Chinese ripoff of bow roll, where Chinese
I've used
people
this
would
in ages. I
upload
simply
MMD models in
reread
there,
all the
including official
gacha
ones.
combinations.
Like
Mm.
are
Had to
actually
look them up
official.
again.
There are actually official gacha games that are actually uploading their own models into MMD. It's really interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I've
And,
seen that actually. Yeah. Like I know Zenless has that to where.
An example.
Yeah, like Zenless
yeah,
has it to where like they'll actually have like official uploads of MMD versions of the characters that you can grab, because it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's official. Because it's an official account.
Official MMD models, yeah. I wonder where those came from.
You know, Japan used to do that before. They used to distribute official MMD models of certain MMORPG games. Like, here's an example. Do you know the game called it's a very old game. I forgot the name of it. It's in the tip of my mouth. Cosmic Break. Does anyone know that game, Cosmic Break? MMO.
I do not know.
It's an MMO PvP game, Japanese game where it's a mech versus mech game. On their official website, you can actually download their MMD model, but no longer do that anymore, unfortunately.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
But now it's now the Chinese companies who make gacha games officially distribute their models to MMD models into an official website through their or the party. Which in fact was the first one to do first, and then other companies start copying it.
Yeah, it becomes a
So
trend.
we're like, oh, you know what? You can actually MMD
keep
model,
grabbing
you
your
can
tail.
with it.
See,
It's
if,
like source film make. It's like source film.
yeah, I
Hang on.
Steam doesn't care if they usually get their models and use it to make profit. They don't care. That's what Steam is.
Yeah. I'd be tempted to do something like that, but yeah, it's a cool system. I saw with I remember looking into it because I was looking into setting up an avatar from Zenless, but I like read into it and I thought it was kind of neat. So I gotta get back into that game sometime. I just haven't felt like progressing the story yet. So eventually I'll get around to it.
But no, it's a certain
Maybe.
gesture. I don't
I love the setting
why it
though.
doesn't
I
work.
want to go back to New Eridu in VRChat and actually bartend there again, but I have to be careful because the last time I went there, it was a little bit iffy because it was a popular world, so it had a lot of people coming in and out.
There's a lot of freaking Fortnite kids in there. I don't like going in there, or don't go in a public instant. There are too many children in there. I dislike going in there. A bunch of
After
quest
64
kids.
joined your instance.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea either.
I mean, there's like versions that don't have many people going in there anymore, and I'm like, I'd be tempted to check them out, but yeah.
Speaking of which, sometimes you might see some Zenless Zone Zero RPers in there. I have met a lot of people in there who are pretending to be, or role playing as that character that they really like.
See, I would love
It
to
is
see
a
that.
popular
I would love to see that if I ever do like a bartending session in a group public in one of those worlds. I would totally be like, love to see that.
Yeah, unfortunately, those are rare.
Yeah, I imagine they're
Unfortunately,
rare.
those are rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have their own private group, and I've seen them.
It's
some
fun. I mean, I
very
imagine it's fun. Like,
public
yeah.
incidents.
I mean, I imagine like if
Yeah, they do.
like doing like that kind of role play. Like, cause Endless, I think has an interesting world building and stuff. So I could see it being interesting to do
It
role
is,
play
it
for
is.
that. So, especially setting up more areas. Oh, hi Sam. Sorry, there's no collider on the bar. Oh, you here for the brownies?
Yes.
Okay, let me get you the brownie. You're gonna have to come around the.
Wait, no, put my head up on the bar, please.
Oh yeah. Wait. Okay.
Oh wait, you can. Oh.
What you doing back there?
My bad.
Don't get. Okay, I keep grabbing your damn head. I mean your damn ears. There you go. Okay. All right, we got your head up now. We got your head up.
Oh, wait, you can...
Okay, wait. Let me get your weed brownie. One sec. I would like to note before you like chow into this, I just want you to note, like, look at the actual brick itself and just see that it is actually a weed brownie.
I see.
Well, I DM'd you because I thought you might like the weed brownie, so there you go. There's the weed brownie.
Yes, I do. My head's a little too high, though.
Oh, okay. Wait. Let's get you back down the ground. Oh. Okay, wait.
Yeah,
That's
there you
okay.
go. That works. Thank you.
How about I float it so that it's kind of like just there you go.
Thank you.
That's a lot of information for a newcomer.
Nom. How you been enjoying Fortnite? I saw you were playing a bunch of it before you got on.
Yes.
You getting blood?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
You getting bloodthirsty?
I did get blood.
Chug.
Mm-hmm.
I have it reinstalled, so I could totally play with you
I think
sometime.
there's a new map coming out in 2 days as well.
Oh, damn.
The Simpsons are back in a reloaded version, so it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
interesting.
fun. Maybe I did reinstall Fortnite, so like I could play with you sometime. So just haven't gotten around to it. I was telling.
Came out.
Yeah, I was telling people about our Bear Trauma adventures, about how Immick took the red pill from the clown. That was funny. And then I told him how I was trying to keep you alive after you got crushed by a sub, and I was just like, look, listen, I was watching through the VOD. I just want to let you know, I don't think any amount of CPR was going to bring you back from that. I don't. You had so much blunt force trauma. Like,
no, if you kept going.
I mean, for future reference, I'll try if it happens again.
It was healing me, but it was breaking my ribs, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I would break in your ribs, yeah.
But it's like, but because of that, you stopped, and then my health went down, and then you started to be back up again, and then you stopped, and then went back down.
I mean, next time it happens,
it would have jumped in.
Next time it happens, I'll try that. I also want to try neurotrauma as well, because I think I'm on it.
As you say, next time you got to do transplant. My lungs.
Yeah. Oh man.
I
know. I'm a doctor on the submarine, so then that mod that we're gonna do requires me to actually do surgeries and stuff. So I'm gonna have to fucking figure that out. I'm not gonna look up a tutorial either. I'm gonna figure it out on my own. That's gonna be the fun part. We're gonna have so many botched operations. Because I'm pretty sure that's the kind of mod where it's like, if you start a surgery, you have to like make sure you actually end it. Otherwise, your patient's gonna go into shock. And it's like, okay, all right. Holy guacamole, Luigi. Just to be clear, you're talking about barotrauma. Not like, yes. No, I did not actually give Sam CPR multiple times. He did not actually require CPR in real life. It was in barotrauma. And like, I didn't realize this until I watched his POV, but this guy tried to like squeeze between a rock and a submarine that was moving, and it fucking crushed him.
He was supposed to go up.
What were you? You went into like you were like squeezing as much as you could into there. I was like, dude, just be patient. Oh my god.
You need to go up.
That was weird.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't finish my friend's surgery. Yeah, apparently he ended up dying, so lost my patient.
Does anyone remember Shigami Tente's what was it called again? Trauma Center?
What was Ochigami what?
Did you know Shin Megami Tensei created a game, a simulator game called Trauma Center?
I vaguely, is that the one where you do like organ transplant? I don't know if I'm thinking of the same thing actually.
No, it's not organ transplant. You do like surgery and stuff.
I don't know
surgery
then.
Simulator on the Nintendo Wii and on a Nintendo DS.
I don't remember, but that sounds funny. I would love to play a game like that.
None of the
It was a
games
fun
beyond the
game.
first one released here.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I would have loved to
Actually,
play
played it
the
on my
V one.
Nintendo DS.
Well, when I play the
The Wii
Neurotrauma
version
mod,
is
I'll
way
figure it
more
out.
immersive. I really like it. You have to use your Wii remote and pretend to be like a doctor. It's so good.
I wanted to play Trauma Team. I've watched a complete playthrough. Every episode in canonical order.
I have a ping.
And I got the chills at times from the story.
Oh, Lapis is not here, so I
Yeah,
can
the story is so good. I like it.
No, the Rosalia virus. The effect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Sam, I think next time we do modded Barotrauma, I would love to try Neurotrauma, just for the hell of it, if possible.
Like I said, it's a complete playlist. Every episode.
Otherwise, it was fun.
Chronological order as it happens in.
I'm gonna try uploading my VOD, my POV VOD tomorrow, so.
But I could be wrong.
The
Sounds good. Yeah, I think I just uploaded the first Barotrauma VOD that we played.
She was already dead.
Is it public or is it scheduled?
When you find out what happened to her.
No, that's not out yet. We still gotta catch up with release.
You're getting there. You're at like April now,
Yeah.
right? I mean, that's.
I still, yeah. Like I said, by the end of the month, it'll all be out. I'm just trying to finish the last. Let's see. There's only I think 5 more on.
And I'm including.
Yeah, 4 more on Twitch that I need to upload.
At least the Rosalia virus was
Nice.
not deliberate.
I could do another one right now.
Yeah, go for it, man. You're here. I'm gonna have a few minutes until I end this session and pop off though, because I'm gonna wind down to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. But it ain't too bad. I don't know if I'll join for Peak tomorrow. I might just watch. I'd be tempted to join, but I don't know, because I know it's a new update and stuff. But I'm tempted to just watch instead.
The first responder alone.
I don't know if the more players mod will work with the new update, so maybe it's already been updated probably. So.
I'm sure it has with how popular that is.
Okay. So yeah, if you set up that mod and just have that ready, then I might join. Maybe I'm just not sure yet, because I kind of want to make food and watch, but at the same time it'd be kind of fun to join as well. But I don't know. Yeah, no. Peak's final update came out. The final biome that replaces the last biome in Peak. It's good. So. Dude, and new Helldivers update. Did you see that, Sam? New Helldivers Illuminate.
I haven't looked into it, but yeah.
I
the Warhammer.
I stopped looking into it. Like I saw like the Steam page and that was it. I was like, okay, I gotta play this sometime, because they expanded on the Illuminate. So I'm like, oh god, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the Warhammer event.
Yeah, I read something about it,
Just
but
custodian armor. Just custodian.
it'll be interesting to see, because I kind of like the Illuminate as a faction, but they felt kind of bare bones up until now with how little variance there was. I mean, there was like the city stuff, but now they've actually added like a lot more to it, which is awesome. So I'm excited to see it. So
Makes sense.
and luckily Helldiver's file size is not obnoxiously massive, so I can just re-download it if I need to. So
Oh, yeah.
meanwhile, Fortnite is a fucking fat ass program. That's okay. They do be like that. Ugh, nice grin there.
Oh,
Eat that weed brownie, man. Yeah, drink it and eat it. Come on, man. Get to work. Come on, bud. Step to it. Were you being productive today, Mr. Ethan?
Iffy. I did. I'm gonna work on the fire expansion a little bit more. I have, like I said, I have a full toggle for it now to actually turn it on and off easily. I think I just need to fix the math on one of the parts, and then do the water redeems as well.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's good.
But
Have a good night, Rain.
I was kind of worried that this stuff was gonna become too much, but I'm like breaking it up into different buttons, and then each button's calling each other or sending variables to each other, so it's kind of working out.
Yeah. I think you're doing good with the Twitch interaction stuff. I think it's cool. I saw something. I saw a Twitter post about like a potential Twitch interaction with VRChat worlds, but I got to go look into it more, because there was something to do with MIDI controls or something. Was the post I saw? But if I could figure that out, that'd be awesome to set up in the Wanderer to just do like Twitch interactions within keeping. That'd be funny.
I look at my Steam profile
Yeah.
for this game,
And
it's
I've
8 years
I've
of
thought
this
about
game.
playing more like desktop games, but I don't have anything planned right now, so I'm kind of just chilling with what I got.
For me as well.
I know.
It's gonna be in January.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go wrap up here, okay? I'll be back.
Okay.
Does these actually go anywhere? Oh, it does. Well, we're fucking somewhere, I guess. Well, everybody, thank you guys for watching. It was a good night. I had fun. Good conversations. I hope you guys all enjoyed. We gotta go ahead and wrap up here for the night. I will send you guys on my way. This was actually a good night because I got to test out Firefox profiles for streaming, and it actually worked out really well. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Wolf, I think? Wandering Wolf? Oh, he's playing Peak right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna send you guys over his way, because no one else is streaming right now. I hope you guys have a great night. We will definitely be back on Friday for more Innkeeping, at the Summer Festival, actually. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, I'll send you guys over. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Bye-bye.